Grab yourself a seat and keep those hands in the vehicle at all times. You're about to be taken on a ride through the untamed wilds of internet role-playing. Observe them in their natural habitat.
So you head out.
You know that would be funny! I didn't know there'd be consequences!
Enjoy the splendor of their spurgery.
Felix, who is the lion faunus.
And feast your eyes upon the questionable creations of internet randoms.
Actually, I've never DM'd before.
This is the Supernova Safari.
Hi, my name is Blake, and my character is Nightcore Sapphire. My semblance is Mental Darkness. I'm joined by Noah.
Yeah, my intro joke is a bit long and complicated, so I'd really like to go over it with you in private. If you could just add me to the game and on Discord, like, we could talk about it and bounce some ideas back and forth. XD.
Liam.
Richard is still stuck in the toilet, but we're sending our best man, Ben. He's gonna pull him out.
And Ben.
I'm not going off his joke, but unfortunately, here's my theory for Ruby Ice Queendom. That's the viewer question, by the way. Yeah, it's right now. What is your theory? What's going to happen? I think that Weiss was split in two by the evil mirror, and then I can date both of them.
And
Well, I guess we got that one.
And today we're here because I miss Ruby so much. I had to go dig through piles of garbage to look for Ruby. And I found Ruby applications. Say hooray!
Yay! Yay!
Thank you. Thank
Whoa.
you. Thank you. This game we'll be taking a look at today, very creatively named, is RWBY on Roll20. It's video and voice. It says it's played weekly. And it's got the description of a very well put together individual who's got a lot of ideas on their hands. So Blake, if you would just read this really quickly.
7 players needed.
Oh yeah, don't look at that. Yeah, very interesting, isn't it?
Hi, I'm looking for people to play some Ruby Tabletop and a DM as well. Hopefully we can be friends. Also, I'm very new to this game, but I do have some experience as well, so we can learn together. For the schedule for the game will be whatever when both the players and DM are free. Also,
So just right off the bat, it's just like, hi, I want to be your friend. I don't know how to play, but I know how to play. I want to play. I need a GM. This was added later.
What do you guys like better? Him saying he doesn't know how to play and knows how to play, or him saying he wants a DM and players?
I like that he wants friends.
Yeah, I guess that's
You
what
don't go on Roll20 to make friends.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
work.
creepy.
Isn't that right, Ben?
What, you want to play with people who are not your friends?
Well,
No, as you guys put it the other day, you don't even know my last name, so we're not even friends.
base.
They said that to me.
It's true.
No, I would say going into it looking to make friends is a little psychotic. I would say you want to play a game with people you don't despise. And then if you like anyone, you keep talking to them. But going into this, it's not like I need a new friend group. You don't want to go into Roll20 looking to play fucking Overwatch 5 stacks with people in Overwatch 2 or whatever. You go to play a game and hope everyone else isn't fucking annoying or bad. Unfortunately, they mostly are.
Also,
Cynical youth.
you may call me Nagisa or Nagi, and hope this goes well. I've been waiting to play this game, so hopefully this works. Also, the time on the list does not mean anything, and it's just there for making the list. The game will be ready when everyone's schedules are free, and we can start the game anytime. Here is the link for the rule books. It's a Google Drive.
It's
Also,
just the shitty RWBY.
also, we already have 4 other players, but they may leave.
Oh, cool!
So wait,
I really.
wait, you're looking for a
So
RWBY game? How
you
do-
have 4 fuckers and yourself, and you can't find a DM between any of you.
Wait,
Exactly.
How many players do you want? Don't you just want 4?
I want a whole
don't.
school.
I don't know because he says he needs 7, and I don't know if he
What,
includes the
7?
4. Yeah, it's on the page. I don't know if that includes the 4 people he already has or himself. Well, obviously not himself. So he might be looking for
12?
To have a squad of 12 people under one DM and be like the teams. I don't know. The problem is he keeps saying, I've been waiting for this game for a while. Like, he refers to it like it's a concept when he's asking for someone to DM. So he doesn't have one. He just means, to play RWBY weekly.
Yeah, here's the rulebook. Can you just make the game for me, please?
I mean, that's just most Roll20 people.
Yeah, but at least they're, maybe asking for you to run, a fucking module.
Yeah, isn't that
Where it's
awesome?
hey, can you just, run the module? It's yeah, that's a bit easier than, hey, can you just, make the RWBY game? Can I talk to Weiss? I want to jerk off on the legs.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Which
Here
I
are the
do.
topics for this game, by the way. And let's just have hi. I'll play Nagisa really quick. Liam, you can play Ryan WC. Okay. Hi, this is Nagia707. Just letting you know that it will take more time for me to pick a player because I'm still looking for a DM. Also, don't message me to join the game and then in a few hours be a total ass about wanting to join and hurry me to speed up to pick you. It won't help you be picked by me and the other DM. Please act like an adult or you will not be picked as a player. I wonder if that's targeted at anyone.
No,
We'll see.
no. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure he didn't have any bad issues in the past.
No.
Ryan WC.
It's a plus member.
Hello.
Wow.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but I wanted to know if this is a game which would accept multiple DMs using the same setting. For example, 2 different DMs using the Roll20 at 2 different times, with each party being something like sister-brother teams. I ask this here because I don't know if there can be more than 1 DM application. Thank you for the update and good luck with the game.
I like that Ryan here is afraid that if he applies for DM status, he'll be assailed by the psycho. Because one person had already applied before him, so he's like, can I apply also? Yes, I don't mind. It would be great for me and the player.
Oh, I guess
Cool.
they lost a couple.
Yeah. Or it's just impossible to tell what the fuck possible he means by that. There is one thread that is just post old characters and character application, don't make a new one. Here, Ben, if you could just take do here.
You want me to read this? That's a lot of words.
Not really.
Okay. Sorry, that picture. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Here, I can blow it up for you really
No,
quick.
no.
It's really funny.
Keep it small.
No, it's really funny.
That's a Left 4 Dead 2 mod. Unironically, actually.
Well, hey, he's your people.
I know. I'm not the person who made the listing for the game, but apparently what title says needs to be in place people can see.
Yeah, thank you, Dedu. So, just a random guy. I believe he might have posted his app here and gotten yelled at and edited this.
being like, hey, if you guys don't want my app here,
I
just
don't-
fucking
let me
tell me
see.
that.
Yeah, because you can see it was edited 2 days later there. So he definitely just made an application out here and got told to fucking stop. So that's cool. That's cool. I respect the DM enforcing the laws. So let's start off easy here. We're gonna start with a pretty simple one. You can take Mark S's application. This is the first. I want to start with this one because this is the first official application for Player Rule, and I want to set us a standard for what we're looking at here.
Oh, so this is the one you tell your friends to post so people don't make fucking
Yeah,
garbage.
exactly.
Okay.
You'll see that. I feel like some of these ideas might have gotten adopted without understanding them.
Okay, so let me start for Mark S. Name Mark, age 24, pronouns he, him, Discord, MINORU, space, HINEKO.
I don't like you. I don't like how you're taking painstaking detail to make sure people can add him on Discord and harass him. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Number 3093.
What do you mean? He posted it publicly.
Okay. There you
his
go.
his time zone is GMT. If you want to hit him up when he should be awake.
All right.
Address.
What's your name, Mark?
What is that? The Philippines?
What's your character's name?
Sylvia. Or Sylvia.
No. There you go. So that's like a guy?
Female.
Okay. What's your rack?
Like Borderlands 1?
No, like I think he meant race, but he said rack.
Yeah, he probably
that wasn't even in the original. That wasn't even in the original form.
Look, what this guy just added it.
Yeah.
Wait, why did a RWBY thing? You're not asking which race they want to be of the two.
No. I noticed there's a lack of a couple things you should probably fucking ask in this application process, including having background be option.
But I'm a lowercase faunus, specifically a cat.
Cool.
Not any type of cat, just a cat.
Just a cat. Yeah. Or what feature you have? Just you, cat.
Yeah, cat.
Fur.
Cat.
Like,
tail.
Okay, how old is your character?
Whatever the age of party is.
We'll base around party age. Okay, got it. Interesting. What's your weapon?
So with the Gwen Arnea, it's a scythe with twin pistols. Might add Kusurigami on depending on party members and DM
depictions. Yeah, depictions.
Sorry.
You also said Kasurigami.
Did I not say Kusurigami?
No, you pronounced it correctly. He didn't write it correctly.
Sorry. The problem.
Kasurigama. Well, what's your semblance for this character? I'm really feeling it, especially with no weapon name at all.
Well, let me show you my confidence by listing multiple ideas.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe they're interesting ones, right?
Gravitation. The user can manipulate their own gravitational pull and direction. You see Pain from Naruto?
That's weird. I mean, I felt like you didn't have to explain that one to me, but then you defined it with very weird specifics of only being able to affect yourself, so, okay.
Shock waves. The user can produce shock waves from anywhere in the body, knocking people away or even walking on air.
I don't really understand.
How does it do the second one?
I don't understand how that works. That seems like it'd be really loud to continually do.
And it feels like the first part is like, yeah, wouldn't you just want the gravity one instead? It seems better.
This seems like you clearly want to fly, and you're just not really being bold enough to say. Well, what's the next one?
It's probably not related to the flying thing. Fire manipulation can produce.
That's manifestation, Blake. But thank you.
Can produce constructs of flames or even propel themselves.
I'm playing the character of the Proctor. Continue.
Yeah, can construct things out of flames or even propel themselves with fire.
All right, I see that you've once again just gotten back to the point of you want to be able to fly, just fire flavored this time.
Okay. I'll give you one that's not that.
Okay.
Akin to the wind.
Okay, I want to stop you here. So you've just listed like superpower wiki names for these, and now suddenly you have like a name for this ability.
Yeah.
Akin to the wind.
Yeah.
It's not even. Wind isn't even capitalized, but kin is. What the fuck does that mean?
Have you not read the entire thing? I switch around a lot.
All right, well, go for it. Go for it. Yeah.
Lightens the user and grants her the ability to become extremely nimble and walk upon surfaces normally seen as impossible. While moving the air, it distorts temporarily, leaving behind after images.
I don't understand any of that.
What?
And I know.
Okay, wait.
I know...
Why does he not just say fly? Why does this specifically say it can walk upon surfaces normally seen as impossible?
Well, I assume you know that I would ban you from being able to fly. That'd be overpowered. Druids can only do that level 7.
Fucking Jesus. Oh my god.
I also want to note. I also noticed that the other descriptions are clearly just like copy and pasted from somewhere else because this is the only one where it's correctly gendered to your character, and the rest are vague.
I want to say
I get the feeling that you want this one.
if you're making a RWBY character, make your ability like interesting, whatever you want it to be. But let the GM tell you if it's too strong. Just go with whatever you want.
I'm not here looking for help. I want to fly.
Okay. Okay. The flying thing, I get it. Kind of sassy.
All right,
I have
well,
one
can
more
you-
thing.
Also,
Okay. Does this one include flying?
No.
I don't believe you. What's it called?
Mirror image?
I'm sorry. Wasn't that just part of your last ability where you'd leave images?
No.
It's right here. Part of your ability.
No,
to
let
just
me
leave
finish.
images. Okay, I'm sorry.
The user can transport themselves from one point to another, past on location in line of sight. The mirror over the opposite side of that point to the same distance from where they were previously.
Preciously, yeah, that's not a word. You're right.
Sorry, that caught me off guard.
Preciously.
Man,
I'm
lot of hecticity
sorry.
there.
I'm sorry. So your ability is now to teleport.
Yeah, you seem like Beck from New Dawn Pirates.
No, but what's that part? What is the mirror part?
It's just like another him, like where he was.
Yeah,
Or
it
where
like
he's gonna
leaves an
be.
after image.
No, there's nothing about the afterimage part. Just like the opposite. He
Okay.
needs the mirror over to the opposite side of that point, the
Okay.
same distance where they were.
Okay, you ever seen One Piece? What if I can just control light, but use like the mirror of Yada?
Okay, no, but so you're teleporting a distance relative to the distance you were.
Yeah.
But that doesn't have any limitations.
Eyesight.
That doesn't. That
Line of sight.
well, yeah, of course that is line of
It
sight.
works with
but that-
binoculars.
Okay, but why did you phrase it like you weren't just saying I can teleport to a point I can see? Why is it specifically the opposite side of a point of the same distance? Where's the distance
Well, it's
measured
like,
from?
I'm drawing a straight line from me to what I see.
Oh, what's the? You listen, dude. You can just fly, okay? I don't. This isn't.
Base! Yeah, got him!
Well,
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Also,
we can just like.
well, if none of these work, I'm going to come up with ideas upon request.
I think I'll let you just fly. I don't need any more of your ideas.
Well, what about telekinesis? I could telekinesis.
Great.
But
Yeah,
it only works on my body.
yeah.
Okay, what if I could inflate things, but I could only inflate myself like a hot air balloon and float? I love this guy just trying to come up with abilities only for them to come back to fly.
What if I can give anything but myself a set of spectral wings, but I just wear a backpack?
What does the backpack have to do with this, Mike?
I put the wings on the backpack.
Oh, of course, Mark, of course.
You know,
Mark, Mark, is your character Icarus because you're flying too close to the sun here?
You know, Mark, I have to ask, why don't you just like make yourself a bird faunus?
No. No, that's gay. Having wings would be uncomfortable.
I think it was confirmed they can fly.
Well, let's see if there's anything. I'm glad so much of your character is just malleable, even down to like their age.
Yeah,
I hope that's not a trend to continue.
I want to fit in.
Can I just say, if you have more than one semblance idea, your application is shit.
Wait.
Well, I think that's a little harsh. Let's see what.
Well, Liam. What if you have more than
have
one?
some confidence in you.
I don't know.
Wait. What if you have more than one character and they both have one semblance?
That's true. That's perfect.
That's better.
Yeah, that's perfect. I don't know. I don't want to be too mean. Ben, your name is Haster. Can you prove these dingleheads wrong, please?
Dingleheads? I don't know that
sorry.
one before.
What your name, sir?
Zev or Haster? I'm sorry. I love that people always have like two names.
Yeah,
It's
what's
fucking
your
awesome.
cool name? You know, what do you guys feel? Yeah, well, he doesn't want to. He wants to give you options. What's your age?
I'm 24. You know,
what's your character's name?
my character's name?
Yeah.
Oh, depends on the party.
Okay.
What do you mean?
What?
No. Let's. I get it. What's your gender?
Male.
Okay, what's your character's age?
Depends on the party.
Well, how about your weapons?
Depends on the concept.
Can you tell me the background?
Oh, depends on the concept.
How about your character token, if you have one?
Depends on the concept.
Right. Well, do you have any idea? How about your semblances? Do you have any ideas?
Oh, I have a great many ideas for possible semblances. Here are a few I find interesting. Entropy. The user can increase the amount of entropy in a sphere of influence.
Okay, well, Zev, do you mean like time?
Oh no! Things are aging faster, sort of, but not like people. Just like there's like more moss.
So, like, what degree, Zev?
Entropy, like
Depends
the
on
concept.
I'd say it depends on the party.
Depends on the party.
Okay, what's your next one?
What the fuck? Butterfly. The user can turn themselves and things they are touching into swarms of butterflies.
Okay,
This is
Zev.
just the other guy.
Okay, Zev. How did you not come up with like a weapon? I'm sorry. You came up with turns yourself and things into butterflies, but like a weapon?
Can I talk about my next one, you fucking idiot?
Okay, sorry, Zev. I'm sorry.
Alright. The elemental bomber. The user can create spheres of volatile energy. Volatile elemental energy, which they can detonate.
I feel like
So
that's
like-
just
so like-
dust.
So like dust bombs. Like, yeah, a lot of people could probably do that, Zev.
Okay, but no, he doesn't even need dust to do them. That's how cool
Oh.
he is.
Okay.
And he can add dust to make them really big.
I can add fire dust to my firebomb to make it
Exactly.
double fire. Alright, I don't know, Zev. Maybe we should try and find something that's like a little more Ruby fitting these last.
I got
three
something a
villains.
bit more grounded, alright?
Okay, what is it?
Time skip.
Okay.
The user can alter themselves and others by changing an action they took or encountered,
What?
changing positions of themselves or other things, or things they have been in contact with. That's right, Liam. Kevin didn't touch you anymore. I saved you.
Zev, that doesn't sound like time skip. That sounds just like normal time travel. Like, why time skip? You're
Oh,
talking about...
God, man! I gave you like 5 things, you're gonna bitch at me for this?
Okay, do you have any more?
I got one more, you fucking insipid retard.
Okay, I'm sure by now you've gotten the handful of things.
Have you heard of Kiwi Farms?
I have.
Well, this one's called Null. The user
Oh.
can negate things that happen within a sphere of influence. That's
Oh
also
my God!
Blake's. That's also Blake's epithet.
Zev, come on! What does that even mean?
I can make things not happen.
Me?
Yeah,
Me?
Zev.
Sorry, my friends
You
call me
never happened.
Haster.
I can't get over this guy. He just said everything depends on the party, but had
That's what I
8
should have.
He just said everything depends, but I have 8 overpowered, retarded semblance ideas.
I mean, the
But-
butterfly one's not
The
that
butterfly one's
overpowered.
fine.
Like,
Elemental Bomber is fine, but boring.
why the name and weapon depends on the party? What?
No, it
can't-
depends on the concept.
Yeah, no, weapon depends on concept, but name depends on the party.
See, this is
Why
just
is-
like
Maybe,
inherent.
maybe he wants to base everything off of his semblance.
I think he wants to base everything. Maybe, like, you could read
fuck.
it also as, like, what's the game setting? Like, my weapon will depend. Are we in a post-apocalyptic remnant? Like a retard.
Okay, this gives me the opportunity to finally come clean.
Okay.
The reason I named my character Clara is because I want to be first in the alphabet, so I was team leader.
What?
True.
My last name starts with an A.
No,
What the
it's only
fuck?
first names, you fucking idiot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
C comes before G, V, or F.
Except
gonna-
after C.
I'm gonna take Blake behind back after this, guys. I'm
So I'm the
sorry.
team leader.
He's gotten too old. I don't know. I don't like. Yeah, the game doesn't have a concept, so I understand that he's like that. If you come into this, you're probably like, well, I don't really know what I'm making, but probably don't also show up with everything blank.
No, I'd argue it does have a concept. You're playing a fucking RWBY game.
I'm sorry, you're right. Well,
What?
I'm glad.
If you're playing a RWBY game and you're not just like in a school, you're doing it wrong.
Doing it wrong. Yeah, well.
You're not a fucking like
Don't you
TMC.
wanna-
That was the good part of the show.
No, don't you want to be like the Grim campaign where it's just a D&D adventure?
No!
What do you mean?
No, they
No
left
one-
at school and the show got bad.
No one wants to be like the Grim Campaign Season 1, now free and available for watching from anywhere.
Nice!
Check
That's
it out in our previous podcast episodes. The link
Well,
down below.
Esther, I have to say your acceptance will be dependent on the party, so you just sit tight, man. Liam, if you could, Mackenzie's here.
Mm-hmm.
What's your name? I'm sorry. I labeled you wrong.
My name is Ult, short for Ultimate.
Okay, you
No,
want me
it's
to
not.
call you old?
Yes,
How old are you?
17.
Yeah, that seems right. Okay, do you have a cool Discord name?
Yeah, it's Ultimated Fire 16.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Number 1, 2, 3.
That's awesome. What's your character's name?
My time zone is GMT +1.
So you know how to fuck with me. What's your character's name, and is it just a reference to an anime?
Yes, Hakuji Lumior.
That is horrific. What's your age?
What's it a reference to?
I used it Demon Slayer, the first one.
Oh, I see.
You can tell from his icon, it's the guy from Demon Slayer.
Oh, the fire guy.
I'm a dude.
Yeah, well, I didn't ask that. What's your age?
Old enough.
What's your age?
18,
Character name?
18 to 21.
All right, varied, cool. Weapon idea. Got a
They
name?
lost my birth certificate.
Oh, yeah, I get you. What's your weapons?
Knuckle duster / katana or sword.
Oh, or a sword. A katana or a sword. Right.
Yeah.
I got it. No name, no nothing. Not even a description. That's great.
See, I'd like to say this is the kind of person that does think that there is katanas and there's swords. There are only
Then
two.
there's swords.
There are only
Yes, he
two
is
things.
He is 17. You're right.
There's only the blade folded 1,000 times and then a sword.
And then every other sword. All right. Well, what's your semblance? You seem to at least have an idea, right?
Yeah. It's technique deploymenter.
Okay.
That hurts my brain.
Yeah, that sounds Austrian. That's cool. What does it do?
He can use a form of martial arts infused with energy-like attacks that he uses for a range of attacks such as long-range blasts or up-close devastating attacks. I got key blast. I'm like Goku.
That is literally just nothing. You just said where it said me.
Okay, that's not what a semblance is. A semblance isn't the way you're using it. A semblance is what the fuck you can do. It would be the buildup of energy that you're releasing.
Perceptive due to having special eyes, so the word moves in slow motion, and he can mimic with a K any physical attack depending on sight, and if allowed, he can mimic energy attacks.
That's also not a semblance.
What energy attacks?
That is also just you have a special eye power. That's not what
Goku or Sasuke. Pick
Okay, well, do you have a good reason for these at least?
Depends on what you allow.
Oh, I see. Well, how about a token?
I have one, but I don't know if I could put it on Roll20.
Yeah, my man.
Does it never have like a sonic wing attack?
It's just
I don't know if the
Would you
energy
classify
shit
anything
is.
as energy blast, Noah?
No, I wouldn't. Hi. I know I've been the proctor, but I have a really cool character. Hi, I'm Blue Robin. You can call me Christopher or Chris. I'm 26. My pronouns are redacted. My character name? It's Blue.
You got a last name?
Pretty fucking. No, it's Blue. It's not even fucking capitalized.
So
pretty cool, huh?
So you're like a guy or a female?
My character's male. He's 20. His weapons, check this shit. Plain swords and daggers.
Kind of boring, huh?
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Why don't you wait for my fucking backstory, cunt? My semblance is turning into a dark mist and reappearing somewhere else. Anyone who inhales any of the smoke, I don't know where the smoke came from, I'm mist. When reassembly happens, suffers horrible hallucinations. In D&D terms, you can think of this Misty Step with DC for villain scarecrow fear gas.
Oh shit!
Can I just say he did the thing where he said dark mist, and he's like, "Fuck, I can't just say mist again. That
So
would
I
make
have
my
to call
sentence sound weird."
Yeah, I need a synonym for mist. Smoke!
That's why when something like that happens, that's when you restructure your fucking sentence.
Sentences, yeah.
Come on, man.
I thought
he just doesn't know he could say one if inhaled.
I thought he was just gonna say, yeah, like Reaper from Overwatch.
Like Overwatch. Alright, yeah, anyway, yeah, hey, DM focus. You wanna hear about my background, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, it will depend on the tone of the game. I can tell you a grimdark background, or I can tell you a grim dirt background.
Can you take me up back and shoot me?
Any day now.
But I'm gonna say, this is an example of this is why you get your friend to post the first application, so this doesn't keep happening every single application.
This keeps
Because every fucking retard looks at that and been like, oh, so I don't have to write anything.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
they
right.
just all do it.
They just all do it.
Because they think it's okay!
Also, did the first guy, like, dox his fucking Discord? Is this normal on Roll20? You just put your Discord
Yeah,
in
it
public
is.
application?
It's really
That's
funny.
so weird. I feel like I DM it to the guy.
I
You
know.
know, send me a Discord to join link.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
thing
yeah.
exists.
Yeah, it's literally the thing of like, yeah, then they just tell you, hey, we like what you wrote.
There's a private messaging server on Roll20. This is not one of the features they are lacking. I don't know why kids do this, where they put their Discord in public. It's so fucking weird to me.
No, they just want friends.
They want friends. This one isn't like,
He's not a
you
kid,
know,
he's 26.
I was gonna say this one isn't too funny, but the concept is, it's just not as normally stupid. It is still fucking stupid. And it is from our guy, Pickle Rick, whatever it was. So here,
Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, Pickles Cage, thank you. I won't make Blake trying to pronounce his name, because his eyes will cross and fucking roll into his head. So, you know, I'm feeling, don't ask me why, I'm feeling like Liam should read this one. Alright, hey, what's your name?
Doo-doo. Or just do.
I got it!
Oh man, I'm feeling hungry.
Feeling hungry. Oh yeah, or just do?
Or my character's name.
No.
Yeah, you can refer to me as Ron.
I will.
Or Gwen. You know what?
Okay,
Hey guys.
hey Liam.
No, it's Gwen.
Oh, that'd be the fucking biggest psyop ever if you guys started calling me Gwen. I wouldn't stand for it.
It's so fucked up.
Liam,
that is so fucking
Liam,
weird.
that would be blatant bullying that I hope you would not let us get away with.
This shit is so weird. Call me by my fucking character name. Hey Roman, how's it going?
No one's gonna get that.
I know.
Damn, how you doing, Lee?
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I want to get to know a group of strangers. Let's make this as awkward as possible. All right, how old are you, Doo-doo?
19.
That's cool. You're a dude. What's your character's name? It looks like you've actually put work into this. Let's see if it amounts to anything.
Chris S. Vermel.
I mean, Vermel vaguely sounds like a color.
Chris spelled C-H
Chris with a Y.
R-Y-S, by the way.
Chris with a fucking Y, yeah, of course.
Maybe it's short for chrysalis.
Oh, yeah, or chrysanthemum. Alright, so your character is a dude, right? What's your age?
18, not based around party age.
Very based to own them,
That is so funny.
That is very funny to do. You got that one. What's your weapon?
Spider and the Fly.
Okay.
A sawn-off shotgun that has spider motifs that turn into a Meteor Hammer that looks like a fly.
So you went, alright, I'm gonna take this Meteor Hammer to subtlety and just bang it. What's your weapon? It's blooming roses. Alright, what is it? Well, it's a sword with blooming roses on it.
Hey, at least he named it.
You know what? This is what I'm saying. The first pass on these, I went, I'm not going to do this, guys. It doesn't seem that bad. Then I thought about it, and I went, if this was in against any other competition, I would make fun of this immediately. I have to refocus. All right, well, I can see some similarities, Liam. Some inspirations were drawn from a famous spider wielder.
Yeah, he stole it from me. That's cool.
Yeah,
It'd
that's
be
fine.
cooler if he took away the.
It would be cooler. It'd also be cooler if he didn't just describe it as the weapon, but with the motif of what its names are.
Dude, he doesn't want to bog it down.
I get that it's a little hard for some people to write anything, but yeah. Also, Meteor Hammer is just the memeiest weapon ever created. Right? We all agree?
Why do you say hammer?
Well, that's not what a Meteor Hammer is.
What's the Meteor Hammer? Is that like the funny ball
It's a weapon.
on the chain?
Yeah, it's a weapon people know from like D&D exotic weapons. It's 2 balls on a chain.
Ah, yes.
And you whip them around. This is a Meteor Hammer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's one of those Eastern weapons where it's just like a chain with a weight at the end. Except it's like if a Kusuragami just had 2 weights instead of a sickle.
I just don't think I've ever seen this before.
Yeah,
The Kusarigama has a weight.
it does. That's
Well,
why
yeah,
I said
like
Liam. I said instead of a sickle, it has 2
Oh,
weights.
yeah.
Okay. What's your semblance? I'm sure it's something really fucking cool, right?
It's,
So we're like spider themed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's store.
Like Costco?
Yeah. He opens up a lemonade stand.
All right.
Anyway, he can store attributes for later use, such as strength, weight, heat, knowledge, etc. Because he couldn't think of anything else.
What?
He cannot take attributes from others, nor can he share attributes with others. The attributes he stores are lost to him while storing them, though some return to him after he takes some time to recover.
Okay,
what does this mean, guys?
I'm sorry. So
I was hoping you would explain that. You made it.
I'm sorry. So you're saying you can store attributes, but they can't come from others.
You lose them?
So
I can store all my strength and become paraplegic, but I can bust them out all of a sudden,
but then
jump out my wheelchair and kick some ass.
Yeah, basically, you could.
I haven't described any multiplicative effect.
No, there's no multiplicative effects. In fact, you could store your own traumas and forcefully regress memories.
That can't be what he means. I refuse to believe that is the exact way it works, because that is retarded.
Well, maybe he could take attributes from things, but because he just says from others, but that could be objects. But I don't know what. But I don't. But he only listed things besides like weight and heat that could come from a person. I guess he could take the weight from a rock.
Why?
I can understand storing weight.
Float away.
I can understand storing weight. You make yourself thinner or whatever. Storing heat, sure. You make yourself colder.
Strength.
Storing strength?
Does he mean kinetic energy?
I guess.
But that's not what strength is.
Storing knowledge.
To you.
So I could.
Mean?
I would have pick up a book and know it.
No. I feel like I take it as he knows something, he can store it.
Well,
and then forget he knows it.
He forgets it. Like I said, Liam, he can forcefully repress memories. He can just I forgot I was molested. What? No, I feel fine.
No, how does he know to pull it out
that's
later?
Pretty busted in the world of RWBY.
It is. That's cool. How can he knows to pull it out? Well, he doesn't. But he does say after some time it might just come back.
In the middle of a fight. Oh god, I was raped.
I was raped. Go back. And he has to take a turn to stick it back. He's like, I'm feeling great.
I'm just so confused. Why give yourself a power, any power, and just massively destroy it in the same description?
Blake, you learn people. Because if you don't, you end up spiraling out into I control reality.
Yeah, but this is an insane level of gimping yourself.
Yeah, because people are fucking bad at this. Because they try too hard.
Well, he also made the ability is I can store attributes.
He did a horrible job explaining it.
What's an attribute, man?
Like charisma is what he means. I can store my strength score from this.
What is that?
I mean, I get. Maybe mechanically he means I can store dice rolls on shit and then use them later. But that's so retarded explaining it as a semblance.
No, exactly.
That is so fucking stupid.
Well, what's your fucking cool background, Male Gwen?
Well.
Base.
Oh, you said male Gwen.
Gwen's
Yeah,
bringing her
thank you.
D&D character.
Exactly.
This is dependent on the setting. But here's one of my ideas.
Very
Good take on this guy. Good take.
Yeah.
Chris comes from a long line of spider faunists that took up the profession of dust weaving.
What the fuck is
The
that?
family itself is split into two houses: the
So we're
original
just blitzing
bloodline
past.
and the secondary bloodline.
Wait,
The main house is considered by themselves mostly to be the superior house, and thus they rightfully take charge of the business
Ever
ran
seen
by both
Naruto?
houses.
What the
Chris-
fuck? You didn't. What the fuck?
I'm a Hugo.
I'm a huge, but like I weave dust. What's that? I'm past that. I'm past that sentence. I'm not explaining it.
Could you imagine
Chris
Could you imagine if in RWBY, like, a specific type of faunus was, like, integral to a very important, like, function in the
Process.
world?
Yeah, like the bison are like they all plow fields because they like
And
pull.
only them.
We're the only
and-
ones who know how to make
No.
fucking Freds.
No, and for some reason, they're very enslaved and very impoverished.
And they're very impoverished. What the fuck is dust weaving? I would like you to explain that.
No. Chris is the son of the heads of the main house.
Awesome.
There's more I'd like to discuss, but this seems like enough for an application for now.
No! What?
No. He's right. He's done more than everyone else. I think that's fair to him.
Okay, well, I'm
Look,
glad
man,
you
I
have,
put
like...
5 minutes into this.
I'm-
No one
I-
else did.
Well, you know what, dude? I'm glad you're solid and have a full character idea and are willing to commit to it and are completely dedicated to it, right?
Everything I put down character-wise can, for the most part, be changed if requested. I might also choose a different character to fit the party's needs.
You made fun of... You made fun of the other people for doing this, and then you just did it at the end.
Is this like a
You're worse than them. You seem like you should know better.
Like,
Dude,
is
this
it,
Oh.
do you guys think it's just because it's the first person, or is everyone just this fucking stupid?
Yes and yes.
Yes.
Because, like, the other RWBY games don't have this level of autism where people are always just like, my ideas, none of them. Don't need any of them.
Nah, people do that all the time.
Well, yeah, but, like, I feel like everyone
They
in
were
the thread has done that.
emboldened, perhaps you're saying, by this man starting off with it.
Well, the
I
thing
could
is-
see that.
This should just be assumed that you're willing to change things if the DM has problems with it.
Yeah, but now everyone's because now everyone's like, oh my god, I can buff up my application to look longer if I just include some sentences about that.
Well, you also want to come across as a cool guy, Liam.
Yeah, you want to show that you're like open and sick and awesome.
Yeah, I'm a team player.
I'm a team player. Hey, Blake, you're a team player. Can you read Michelangelo's? You're two people apparently.
Michael Angelo.
Yeah, what you want to be known by?
Mike,
Oh, how old are you?
27.
What are your pronouns?
He, him.
Is that
Not-
like he for Michael and him for Jello?
Yeah.
He's not they, them. Bruh, come on. You can't be
Yeah.
multiple people.
I know, it's so fucked up.
You can
All
find
right,
me at Michael Angelo, number 5873.
I'm glad you have a barcode. What's your character's name?
Acer Diamant.
That is a fucking awful name. You made me vomit. What's your weapon's name?
Well, it's like diamond, so like, kind of blue.
Yeah, I got it. What's your weapon?
Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Antumbra?
Oh, yeah, I think so too. What is it?
It's a great sword that unfolds into a dust-powered compound bow.
That's a big fucking bow.
Yeah, it's like a great bow from Dark Souls.
Cool. What's your semblance?
Ghosting.
Like my timeline, or what does it do?
He's doing it right now.
All right, background. This is optional.
Mr. Atlas.
It's not.
You know?
It's not.
That's more than a lot of others.
I mean, at least you narrowed it down to 2 options they can pick.
I
for
cannot
you.
commit at this time and have no experience with the system, but I am curious.
see,
My
that's what
life
I put
situation is
Gwen's
a little
background.
tenuous at the moment, so take that with a grain of salt.
Take your application for a grain of salt.
Yes.
Well, you put so much work into it. I can see why.
Fuck!
I noticed you wrote more saying that you definitely can't commit to the game than the application. Yeah, I think I'll pass. You guys, You figure it out on your own.
Fuck, man.
I just love that he wrote more about how he definitely can't be reliable as a player than as he applied for. That is awesome.
That's why I gave him some ghosting, because he's not reliable.
That's so awesome.
Fuck, man.
That's
Speaking
so
of ghosting,
fucking
can Ben have the next one?
Wow, awesome. Anyway. Oh, these are we're getting to some of the actual good ones. Well, this one's not the best, but all right, Liam, I'm gonna hit you up with one. Yeah, here you go, Liam. You're Gunzo.
Gunzo.
What's your name?
Todd.
All right. How old are you?
27.
That's pretty old. What's your character name?
I'm sorry, real quick. His pronoun.
Oh,
They're
sorry.
him, his. Don't call me he. Call me him.
Oh shit! I didn't notice that.
I identify as his. Like I'm my daddy's.
So he's like, yeah, his dad. I was gonna say the same thing. He's a little. Yeah, I'm daddy. I'm daddy's little. Awesome. Thank you, Gunzo. What's your character name?
Tramp.
Oh,
Oliver Raddick.
oh, that's a horrible name.
Related to
I go
everyone's
by
favorite
Tramp.
character.
But you go by Tramp.
Isn't there
What's your-
someone named Raddick in fucking the Grim campaign?
Yeah, Vermilion Raddick, the villain.
Right. I
Yeah,
knew it
what's-
was someone important. I couldn't
That's
remember
awesome.
what the
No,
guy's
it's not.
first name.
It's a tie-in he's going for. I like it.
All right.
What's your gender?
Male human.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, nothing on the form asks for a race one. That's probably a pretty important
That's
thing.
true. What are your weapons?
Twin revolvers that use dust crystals to fire elemental energy. 1 crystal per element.
That's every gun.
I feel like you wrote 1 crystal per element backwards, but sure. That's pretty fucking boring, dude.
Every gun in RWBY fires dust.
Yeah.
Shut up, but I have 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I bet you have like a.
I think he's like means like there's like 6 different crystal types in like his revolver chamber. but
Yeah.
he didn't like write it down.
He didn't say that at all because he said 1 crystal per element, which is like trying to explain to me. Okay, dude, in RWBY, there's this thing called dust, and they're crystals per element. Like, yeah. Well, maybe you have like a semblance that explains this pretty well. What's your semblance?
Dust manipulation.
I'm
I have the ability to amplify the effects of dust and modify the effect to an extent.
What does that fucking mean?
Well,
dude?
that's
My
actually
background is
that's-
that I was originally born to an Atlas family.
well.
Tramp is well educated and knows his way around the mechanisms. Wanting to become an engineer for the Atlas military, everything was turned upside down when he decided to get involved with the Faunus civil rights movement.
You did
Now
not.
living in the wilds as a drifter,
What?
not wishing anyone to bother him while he tinkers
Wait.
with the various experiments involving dust and its properties.
I'm sorry. Well, do you have a token or a
No.
picture?
No.
I'm sorry. Did you spell faunus like furnace? That is awesome.
I wonder what
I
type
like
of civil
how he
rights
did
movement
not
we're talking
elaborate.
about.
He didn't
He
elaborate.
did not elaborate on anything. You could have made this a bulleted list and it would have made more sense.
He literally is just like I got involved with the furnace civil rights. And by the way, I'm homeless. I don't have a house. I'm in the wilds. I'm a drifter. Like
I
what?
like-
What?
I
what?
like to think
What?
him becoming involved in the Faunus civil rights movement made him homeless immediately.
He completely destroyed his life.
I like to also say you're like a drifter where Atlas?
Yeah, in the he's just dying in the waves.
What the fuck?
I love these people who are like, yeah, I'm a drifter in RWBY. You know that place where
Okay.
like you can't live outside of society without dying.
You die horribly. Or if you live alone with your negativity after a failed civil rights movement, you die to wolves.
Excuse me, RWBY's dad lives alone.
That's Patch. He lives right by a village. Patch is just like
I didn't know
miraculously. I know. I could talk to you about Patch and how it's weird. Anyway, let's just double. Oh, sorry, Blake. Go ahead.
I want to talk about the semblance. That's what you
Yeah, I was just about to say we should double back to
Whoa,
this. So
whoa,
go
whoa,
ahead.
whoa. I want to know about the mechanism.
Yeah, it's by the way, it's not the mechanics, it's just around mechanisms. Like, like I got this thing for training finger strength. It's a little thing you tug on, and he's like, "Damn, I know my way around that shit." What mechanisms do we got here, Todd?
Maybe he means like mechanic organisms.
Yeah, I think he means mechanics, but he wrote mechanisms.
No, he means robot people.
Oh, he means robots.
Wait, no. So it's just him. Why is everything underlined?
I don't know. It's
I'm willing to blame Roll20. He underlined one thing and broke his whole formatting. Then he didn't care after.
There's one guy before him who did it also, and he just definitely copied it because it was the last application before him. He just copied it.
I don't understand. Why do you not copy the sheet the DM post and not someone's application?
I don't know, because it's closer on his phone, probably.
Oh my god.
I mean, the DM's application is underlined, so he probably just didn't underline the text when he started writing it.
Even worse. He posted this April 15th. April 24th, he edited it again and didn't fix it.
So fuck me. What did he edit? Let me see if I have an older save of this. Yeah, let's talk about the semblance.
Do you want to go first or me give my controversial take?
No, you could go ahead. The semblance of being able to use dust.
Yeah, I think that works canonically, right?
Yeah, it does work canonically because that's what everyone can theoretically do.
Yeah, but you can do it better.
I love this guy. This guy's like, my gun uses dust. My semblance also uses dust.
My semblance using dust. Hi there, I'm the dust guy. I use dust better. In what way? Fucking add me to the game and find out, dude. I'll blow your fucking head off. You'll be fucking shook.
Professor Fuchsia just walks over, gives him a C on the test for fucking.
Holy shit! You remembered her name. I'm so proud of you. And ecology. Damn, blinking the double gold star.
Hey, I know ecology.
That's fair. I'm pretty cool.
Well, he can use dust better than the average guy, but he just sucks at understanding how.
I use dust better than the average bear. In fact, I'm pretty fucking awesome. I know how to use dust.
Oh, we're playing Magic?
Smile. Shut up. Yeah. So that's cool. I'm okay. Ben, here I got one for you now. If you would take Ben, you are Mr. D&D Rules.
Oh fuck. All right. My name is Michael Afton. Age 19. Even though I sound like a child. A Blake moment, am I right?
What are your pronouns?
He, him.
What's your Discord?
I don't have one.
Base, what's your time zone?
Ohio.
Oh, awesome. Hey, what's your character's name?
Fuck.
Snarf Uchiha.
That's pretty good. Fuck. What's your gender?
Whoa, no, hold on. Snarf? Snarf. Snarf? Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna say this. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, no, hold on. We're speedrunning through this. Gender male, weapons, pens if you're allowing things from animes. Whatever. But the thing he says, oh, by the way, I'm not available 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. You know why? Because this is like a 15-year-old.
Yeah,
he's literally not available during school hours.
Of course not.
This is just a kid going undercover as a 19-year-old.
Yes, of course it is. Obviously, did you not get that?
That's so funny.
Well, my weapon will be. It depends on what you allow from anime. Can I have Uchi? Can I have like Ichigo's sword?
Snarf.
Uchiha.
I should have made that my fucking character's name.
Here's me. I'm Nagisa, the DM. Hi, I need your Discord for the game D&D Rules. Because you're clearly in the running and not just like
the groomer.
This guy's a pedophile. He needs to be on a list.
Oh, don't worry.
I don't like to throw that around as an accusation.
Oh, don't worry.
This guy fucks kids.
Don't worry, the theme of this night is, wow, these applicants get really young by the end of this list. I don't like this at all. Alright, well, Ben, I give you kind of an easy one, so why don't we give you the original underliner himself. This is Lucy Sparks. or Lucky Spark. Sorry.
Yeah.
What's your name, Ben?
1 second. I'm sorry. I need to scroll down to it. There.
Yeah.
Lucky Sparks. Hey, my name's Nick. I also go by Lucky.
I will not call you that.
You will call me that.
What's your character's name?
My name is Age 24.
Okay. What's your character's name?
Pronouns he, him.
I'm kidding. Lucky, I've had up to here.
Time zone, the Philippines. But I'm basically free most of the time.
We're full.
Ben, he's gonna take you up in the clouds.
Character name... Alistar Black.
Awesome, dude. Round of
Gender,
applause.
male.
How about what's your age?
God, dude, I was getting to it. Age 18. Around party age. Just a placeholder.
Okay, you're another. You kneel to the gang. I see here.
I see.
What's your epic weapon?
Police brutality.
Okay.
Which are, let me finish, twin pistols that extend forward and become 2 stun batons powered by lightning dust crystals to put a lot of hurt on Faunus activities.
No, that says grim activities and it says a lot faux hurt also.
No, I'm sorry. You're right. I meant grim Faunus activities. So I didn't spell it like grim. There's only one F.
You guys are making fun of this. This is basically Blake's weapon.
Twin pistols that extend.
Oh my god! Hold on, I'm
really.
sorry.
Yeah,
okay,
did you read ahead?
No, shut the fuck up. Listen.
Lucky
Police
Jesus.
brutality. There's a written house joke in here, I'm sure, but I don't know if we want to.
Shut the fuck up. you didn't shush us for that.
I'm sorry. What's your take on it? Let's go into that.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Hey, new segment, Rittenhouse moment.
Rittenhouse moment.
How you guys feeling about that?
All right, let's go into Semblance if you're so keen on it.
What's your cool Semblance name?
All right, it's called GoldenEye. GoldenEye allows the user to lock onto any specific target. The user highlighting their aura and helps the user see targets' movements and predict them even behind cover. But hyper-focusing on a single target can leave the user vulnerable to things that are not marked as enemies, and in environmental danger. Excuse me.
What the
fuck?
Like, is he saying he'll fall down the stairs if he's focused too hard?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
This guy's 24, I guess, right?
Yeah.
I think this guy made his character based off of that game, GoldenEye. If you remember,
yeah.
Not the N64 GoldenEye. I'm talking about GoldenEye Rogue Agent for the GameCube. If you're a real motherfucker and played that.
Oh no.
Yeah, my name's Matt.
He did. This is just GoldenEye.
Oh no.
Anyway.
Do you have a cool background? Why is your weapon called police brutality?
Because I love killing minorities.
Is there even such a thing as police brutality on Remnant? I feel like that's normal.
Huh? Yeah. Well, of course, like there is in real life.
The whole last season?
I feel like,
True.
yeah, but isn't that normal in this society? Is it like, you know...
It should never be normal.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Good call.
Yeah. Anyway, my background, it depends on the story, but I can give a basic Hey, shut the let me finish, please.
What's the point? It depends on the story.
I don't know if I want to play with a Spurg like you.
Yeah, okay, continue, Lucky. I'm sorry.
It depends on the... Oh, you call me Lucky. Thanks, man. It depends on the story, but I can give a basic concept of a young guy. Uh-oh. Who grew up in the... White.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I can give a basic concept of a young guy who grew up in the Frostlands of Atlas. Is that a thing? The Frostlands, I guess.
Is that like
before eventually going to Mantal and eventually Atlas to become a huntsman, where he gains a chip on his shoulder and tries to become what is in his eyes the perfect huntsman / soldier. Basically, an Ironwood fanboy. Hey, same It's less edge and more unga bunga trying to be Atlassian.
No, Atlassian.
Atlassian, excuse me. I
Unga
normally
bunga?
shut the fuck up. I normally like to see what everyone else is making to be able to play around the rest of the team's comp. And personally, so none of this is set in stone. Okay, so I'm just not going to give you a concept because I'm scared.
I'm not gonna give you
I
a
hate
concept.
people.
I'm scared. I want to make sure our team comp is good. And
I can't wait for people to take the "I kill minorities" out of context.
I like that.
Who would describe my character's unga bunga trying to be a civic identity?
I like the team comp thing specifically because it's like, you know, like the fun part of the RWBY thing is like the team's not supposed to synergize from day one.
Maybe he means he wants to, you know, play off each other well. Or maybe he means I want to make sure we have a healer.
Probably that one.
You gotta spread the childhood trauma around. You can't all be, you know.
Yeah.
I like
You can't all be working at a coffee shop.
I'd like to say I have something to share first.
Okay.
Go for it, man.
Here we go.
Thank you, Blake.
Thanks for Starfish, huh? Edit this part out where we react to that and just put that in the podcast. Here, I'll give you a laugh track for when it first is brought up.
Snarf.
Alright, edit that in then.
Ow, my ears.
Thank you. Gotcha, thank you.
Help.
I really like that his name is Alistair Black. But he's white.
That's fun.
You're
I like
white.
that. You gotta give it up for a guy who says, you know what, my last name's Black. Yeah, that's my color name, Black.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm Alistair Black. I'm just committing to
Also, he looks like his picture is honestly okay. I mean, it's a RWBY game.
Fine. Looks like a RWBY character. Yeah.
It's fine.
He's pre-tokened it. He's ready to go.
I know. That's actually kind of impressive.
Hi, I have my application.
What? Who's there?
My name is Maxwell. I'm a Plus user, so you know I'm going to have a good application. I'm 21. You can tell because my character's name is Lucius Flame.
Fuck.
He's 23. His weapon is Skywalker. A series of strings. They're hard to see by the naked eye. That's it.
So like, what are you, Dolphalingo?
So,
well, it'll make more sense when I describe my semblance. Why my weapon is just strings. Hi, my semblance is Calamity's Knight, like a soldier knight. Lucius's unleashed power that slowly breaks him apart. Lucius' stats are increased by 1 and deals damage to all around him while unleashed, but he must pay 1 HP as upkeep at start of his turn. If he doesn't pay for it's disabled for the rest of scene.
What?
whoa, goddamn, man.
Hold on. Right. Yeah, I know. In awe of me. Well, let me. Dude, I'll hook you.
Oh, is he like Pinocchio?
Yeah, I'll hook. No, I've not put thought into this at all. Let me hook you in with my backstory. Lucius is a tried hunter that always seems to have a caffeinated drink in his hand due to his power leaving him tired and in pain. This is the first sentence of my backstory. Overall, he tries to help others, as he doesn't quite know how long he can live, after using his semblance for any amount of pain, as it does feel like it is killing him. That's it.
That's basically my backstory.
Pretty cool, huh? Dude, my character's sleepy all the time, so I drink coffee! Yeah, that's right.
Honestly,
I've got the personality of a background NPC teacher.
So
if you make a character that's sleepy, you're probably an asshole. Promise.
Your character is an NPC concept. Don't come to my game with that.
So no,
I just meant in general.
No, how do you personally feel about the semblance? Because like Kino or
I love my strength, dex, con, whiz, charisma, and intel going up by 1, but having to take 1 HP damage per turn.
This or can't use it for the rest of the scene. So like, what does it mean if you're using this not in combat?
Well, in D&D, scenes can mean like a scene. You know, we end a scene. You know, we talk about that. So I get what he means in like a meta sense. I've seen games refer to things as that. Though I will say his mashup of mechanics seem like a 5th edition mixed with a different game. So I'm very confused what he means by that. And also he just says it deals damage. Probably not a lot because it's doing 1 dim each turn, but hey, what do I know about balance? Definitely nothing like him. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Hey, Blake, I bet you can knock my socks off, though. What's your name?
Gabriel.
What's your time zone?
BRT. What time?
All right.
Where do I live?
What's going on here? Yeah, that's bus rapid transit, I believe.
Oh, Brazil. Okay.
Where the fuck do you think BRT is from?
Well,
of course.
I
Blake.
wanted to be sure.
All right.
I don't know many Brazilians.
Can you do? Oh, you're lucky. What's your character's name?
Michael.
Anything else?
No.
All right. What's your age?
We'll base my age.
I thought we got rid of you, motherfucker. What's your weapon?
A katana or sword. Sword, sorry.
Oh, awesome! A katana, a katana slash sword sounds cooler than what you wrote.
Well, it's a katana slash a sword, the two types of swords.
Right. What's your semblance, okay?
I don't have any ideas, but I'd love to talk about it.
Okay, so you saw the wants to be friends part.
I was thinking, maybe I could lie.
You're just the first guy in a different hat.
Hey, you ever play Bloodborne?
I don't believe you're 18, and I also believe you're going to get groomed. Hey, what's your background? Dude, I even need to ask.
I'll base it on my age.
I'm sorry?
If I'm 12, I'm pre-molestation. If I'm 13, I'm post.
This motherfucker put my background will be based around my age.
And my age will be based around the party.
Around the party age. He has a contingent clause in his fucking application. It's like an executable.
It's like everyone saw a path of not writing anything at all and they took it. What? I honestly want to know what makes this fucking Brazilian think that they're going to pick him if he gives literally nothing.
Probably this. What's your picture or token?
Sorry about the vague concept, but I like to create the character with the DM so that everything is okay.
So you have no confidence, and you also put that in the picture/token field.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't speak your language. Right. All right, Liam. I got a really epic one for you. Here you go. You're Fally, also known as
Yanis Yan.
All right. You're how old are you?
24.
What's your Discord?
Serena. Number 69.
What are your pronouns?
29.
What are your pronouns?
He, him.
What's your name? Not your character, your name.
Yanis.
What's your pronoun?
He, him.
What's your Discord?
Serena.
Alright, we're gonna have a problem here.
My character name is Blue Moon.
No, can I get that louder? Can I get your character name, please?
Blue Moon. I'm pretty sure this was a guy from before.
Are you fucking for real? Your character's name is Blue Moon.
Yeah,
please don't tell me you're a cat faunus.
I'm a cat faunus.
You're a Warriors fan, aren't you?
It's a female cat faunus.
No.
You're a Warriors cat fan.
No.
It's a female, isn't it?
No. Yes.
All right. How old is this female cat faunus, Blue Moon?
18.
What's your epic weapon?
Line Ocean.
That's a cool name. It's a little awkward.
It's a fishing rod, which can turn into a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
The fishing rod does help when she tries to catch running away thieves.
Okay.
But also to get down or up from high places as the hook and thread. Also to catch fish, but shush.
What's your pronouns?
He, him.
What's your Discord?
Serena.
Okay.
I'd say Skyrim, okay?
I want to point out that he just found this weapon too. There's no creativity. he links this also. I would not tell people. I would just.
What do you mean he links it?
He's here's my weapon picture. Pretend you came up with it.
Oh my god.
What's
Dude,
your semblance?
It's not even creative. What the fuck?
Thread creates.
Can you have a better name?
Thread.
What does it do?
Lets her create thread, which she can manipulate and make them quite hard to break through.
Awesome. What's your
Bruh.
background?
Come on, even Gwen's is more interesting than that.
Yeah. What's your background, Blue Moon?
Moon comes from.
Oh, we're not on a first name
menagerie.
basis.
That's not menagerie. Does not have a fancy e.
It doesn't. I don't know.
Get the
what
fuck out of here! You're not
Menagerie.
French. You're not French.
You ain't French, Blue Moon.
Menagerie. Left with her
Menagerie.
mother after the passing of her father. She got Line Ocean as a weapon passed down by her father.
God, she's not even creative. You pass that to your character, huh?
She had quite a troubled childhood after this, but pulled through for her mother.
What is that? You wanted some details?
She decided to try and help others in need as much as she could.
What an epic character! Holy shit!
What's your pronouns?
He, him,
What's your name?
Yanis.
What's your Roll20 avatar look like?
Is that the one of the girl from No Game No Life? Is that a guess?
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. What's your Discord?
Blue Moon. Oh, sorry, Serena.
One more time here for the pronouns.
They, them.
You're progressing, I see. That's good. I'm seeing Sissy Hypno live in the studio audience. Hi guys, I'm Aza D. You can call me Azarios.
No,
I'm
we're
21.
not.
My Discord name is Shizuka.
No, it's
I'm just very confusing. My character name, Cinder. Now I know what you're thinking, but it's spelled like this, SINDR.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Gender
and if mine
female?
with Ruby's spelled with 2 O's. Doesn't
No.
fucking matter.
No. My age, parentheses party age. My weapon is a large. Shut up. My weapon is a large bow that can turn into a pole staff. I don't know what a pole staff is besides just a staff.
What?
Don't worry. Shut. No. Hold on. You didn't hear my semblance yet. I don't really have an idea for one. And my background, my background. You say, no clue. Kind of making this up on the spot. Smiley face.
Your pronouns?
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's hope they don't make you come up with shit up on the spot in the session.
Yeah, that would suck, right?
I cannot understand applying to a RWBY game and not having a fucking semblance. What's the point? Why are you even
Dude.
applying?
He's coming up with it on the spot.
Well,
Chill.
why would I put effort into something I haven't been confirmed to
But
join?
like, wouldn't you apply with like a semblance because you have like an idea?
I'll put,
Nah,
I'll
Liam-
put an
Liam's
effort
got-
once you let me in.
Liam's got it. Hi, I'm gonna take a double feature right now. Hi, I'm Volcanic. But you can call me Gamerboy69.
Oh fuck!
I'm 26. My character's name, Marine Crossed Out Aquarius.
What?
I don't know. I literally don't know. Here, let me,
Like literally, like it's crossed out.
yeah, like it struck through. Like, yeah. Hi, my age is his age is 17. He's a dude. His weapon is Hydro Thunder.
I love that game.
Yeah, same, dude. It's a large cannon that uses water highly pressurized dust as ammunition.
No, by God.
Electrical dust crystal inside the cannon. Also, I know Blake did not try and correct me on something. This him of all people. He was right, but I don't want to hear it.
What?
The cannon also electrify the water, zapping those soaked in the water. Yeah, what's up? My name is Chen Alter. The cannon is also large, taking the pistol whip action to extreme heights. We call that a little comedy right there, folks. You get it? Because like pistol whipping, but it's like a giant piece of shit. So it's like it's not it would hurt more. I know it's written out like I'm ESL, but like trust me, it's funny. Yeah, my semblance, mass production, Marine. I guess that is my name. I don't know why it struck through. Can increase and decrease the weight of objects he touches, causing mayhem on the battlefield. Pretty cool, right?
No.
Yeah, I was born in
Why is
Mantle.
Why is it named Mass Production?
Because it's like mass
Because it produces
destruction.
mass.
No, because it's a joke on mass destruction. It sounds similar. I'm a
that too.
weeaboo. I'm a retard. I'm born in Mantle to a military family. Yeah, don't ask. Marine's life was written out for him. He was raised to believe in the only path for him, and for a long time it was. He was always the disciplined soldier type, following orders and doing what was told quickly, efficiently, and blindly. That was the case until he discovered that his mentor, superior officer, I guess he's like a child soldier too, and family friend was running an illegal business out of their base. The revelation shook his belief and eventually led to him going AWOL and changing his identity. Backstory ends. I don't need to fucking elaborate anything
No,
else.
he's a
on this.
femboy.
Aren't you 17?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
would you put this whole? See, there's the backstory I wouldn't write. This is not useful in a RWBY game.
Not at all.
This is not applicable. You can't have this backstory if you're in school.
Yeah, like what the fuck, dude? That's an insane. Like, what does that mean?
And also, you can't have this backstory being 17.
I should have played the Pokemon game with him.
Also true. Yeah, you really should have.
I got to talk to this guy for like at least an hour.
It's
Did
true,
you?
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, this was one of the
It was-
guys in the hive.
It was 6 a.m. Me and Ben joined like
Oh fuck!
the session 0 of a Pokemon game because as
Gamer
it went,
Boy is a fat-sounding dude with a very heavy lisp
Yeah,
who sounds very uncomfortable. It
he's
sounds like he's breathing on
he's
you.
a fat lisping black man.
Well, I don't know why you had to talk about that. My trap card was flipped. All right, Blake,
No, it
I'll make it
says-
up. All right. Listen, Blake, I'll make it up to you. I got a funny one for you, okay? All right. Hey, look. What's your name, sir? Yeah, that's right. It's Kyle H. He's back again, baby.
Looks like crocodile.
Roll20 monsters!
Kyle,
Yeah. How old are you by now? It's been a couple years, Kyle.
27.
Yeah, damn, you're getting up there, huh? What's your... I'm sorry, what's your character's name, Kyle?
A Dusty Lone Star.
No, it's fucking not. You did not name a character Dusty fucking Lone Star,
I'm
Kyle.
friends with Tammy. Shut the fuck up.
Kyle, you did not name your character Dusty Lone Star.
Well, my color was like
That
brown
that
because
is like a
dust.
gay porn star's name. Like, holy shit, dude. That is just bad. Like, don't pretend RWBY names are that bad, right, dude?
I thought she's named Ruby Rose.
That is also a porn actor's name. But most of them aren't
Also-
that bad.
Also, everyone's favorite actress on everyone's critically acclaimed show, Batwoman.
I want to remind you, it's true. I want to remind you all that Kyle applied to my game when I opened that 2 years ago with a character named Cassidy Lone Star. He's just been on this. I want to play it. I've seen him apply with about 6 different RWBY cowboy character OCs.
Sometimes when you got an idea, you got an idea.
No. They're all different variations on cowboys. This man loves Western.
Kyle3792, by the way.
Just in case. Okay. Dusty's a dude, 18. What's your weapon? You have a name at least? You've applied to RWBY games for years. You know to name them, right?
Yeah, hey Liam, what do you think my weapon is?
It's like a 6-shooter. And a whip,
Close.
maybe.
So my weapon's name is Trident and Shield.
No, that's not a name. I think that's just what your
Trident
weapon is.
becomes a 6 barrel shotgun 6-shooter.
No, it becomes a tri-barrel 6-shooter.
I can't read.
So I guess it fires twice before you reload.
Yeah, it's like a Borderlands gun.
It does more damage. Obviously, because 3 bullets go out.
I like to think it's just a revolver with like a really big fucking
Okay, but I have like a unique
like,
sound.
tape
Yeah.
to it on the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
Well, like, I didn't just cheaply theme everything, by the way.
How's the trident? Is it only a triple barrel because you picked the trident and you want?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! How do I make this?
Oh man, I just realized we've gotten this far. There hasn't been a single person who like gave like their fucking Fable inspiration thing.
No, none.
What?
None
God
so far.
damn
No one
it.
does this shit.
You think that's a fucking
No.
thing?
I will tell you, there is one in here at least.
Fuck, have half these people even been doing colors?
No, God no.
Mine's
This man's
brown.
name- yeah. What's your semblances?
Iron Cactus.
That's not bad. What does it do?
Someone that helps the user take hits and slap back when needed to. making his skin and body strong and tough as iron, ready to defend or attack back if he has to.
That doesn't really explain how it does either of those. I would have preferred if you just became like a spiky guy.
Have you ever seen like Clara May?
No, but Claire's thing doesn't like auto-retaliate for her. She does that mostly. I guess one version does by now, but you wasted a really cool name on a really shitty semblance, Kyle. Iron Cactus had energy. What's your background?
Born in Vacuo as a simple farm
I'm
boy.
sorry, Kyle. You've been doing RWBY characters for how long? You just misspelled vacuo to vacuo?
Yeah, I like shortened it for
I'm
you.
sorry, Kyle. Let me rephrase that. You've been making characters from vacuo for years in RWBY games, and you're still misspelling shit?
I'm sure you've seen this before. I wanted to quick it up for you.
Thanks, Kyle.
So born in Vacuo as a simple farm boy in a family of 12.
Jesus.
Raised by his mom, older brother, and sister.
Mom likes to fuck.
If you were in RWBY and you're from a family of 12, that's a very irresponsible family.
I know, right? They're doing good.
Dusty is a strong bison faunus. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
That worked on a cacti farm to help those roaming the desert while fighting crabs off the cacti.
Okay.
Hoping one day to be sheriff or, well, a hunter. Help those about him and protect them with his might.
We're in 3, 4, 7 years of applying to RWBY games. You call them hunters still, huh, Kyle? You haven't learned shit, Kyle. You haven't learned shit, Kyle.
I'm fighting the crabs off the cacti.
I'm fighting the crabs, bro. I'm fighting the crabs.
Well, like that's why it's a Triton, because this desert, yeah, it's in the ocean around Vacuo.
Ooh, that is true. Okay, that's true. That was pretty mean of me.
It's a little barge.
All right, okay. Here, let's get ourselves a good one. I'm gonna take this one. Hi, this is from Ryan WC. Actually, you know what? Ryan WC applied as a GM also. He's one of the 2 people who apply as GM, but he actually applied as a player also. Ben, can you take this?
Yeah, as the one guy who hasn't DM'd here, I'll do it.
That's fair, exactly. What's your name?
My name's Ryan WC. It stands for Ryan Weston Chandler.
That's awesome.
Name's pretty short, so no nickname needed. That's, you know what? Fair.
If I want to call you Rye.
Then he'll be pissed off. Look at that fucking profile picture.
I know, he looks like a fucking...
That's almost as psychotic as having like stacking Santa hats as like a gimmick.
I like his little grin.
I don't. Why do you have that so fast? You scare me.
Didn't I read this guy's other application?
I don't think that's how the internet works.
Oh no, I read a sentence he said in the post.
Yeah.
Age 22.
What's your experience?
My experience as a DM. Listen, I've been the Dungeon Master for 2 different 1-year-long campaigns in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, levels 3 to 18.
Wow, they actually progressed. Good.
Damn, that's fucked up. I typically enjoy hosting 3 to 4 hour sessions. Fair. And I've aided in creating a tabletop club at my school as a founder. Hey, pretty cool.
Well, I want to know, what do you actually expect from the players of this game?
I expect first and foremost politeness and cooperation. I am sure many others are trying to have fun with things, and for this reason, I do not want arguments. In-character conflicts are to be negotiated between players beforehand. You know what? That would we should probably implement that into our games. I ask for politeness to each other and courtesy.
No, we're not just rolling by.
Yeah, we are.
If I want to have an in-character argument, you have to tell the other person and vet it with them. You have to pre-prepare that. If I want to disagree and argue with another player, I don't want you to be mean. You have to fucking vet it with them.
So, like, how do you plan that?
What do you mean? You vet it. I don't understand how.
All right, here, Clara's wrong. Sound good?
Is that okay, Ben or Blake? It's Ben's argument.
What's she wrong about?
Everything.
No, he wants to say. Felix wants to say she's wrong. Is this okay?
No.
Yeah, that woman thing.
Okay, he said it's not okay. Can you Ben,
I don't care what he fucking said.
Well, Ben, politeness first.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't
Okay,
like him
you're
saying
kicked.
these things.
You're kicked.
We didn't
Alright,
fucking
sound good.
discuss this beforehand.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Liam. I know this.
Jesus
I know
fucking
this
Christ.
brings up a lot of bad trauma for you. I'm really sorry. I hope you
Yeah.
can forgive me for this, Liam.
Sorry for doing the Kevin voice.
I'm really
we didn't
sorry,
pre-approve this apology either.
I'm just I gotta go on like a self-discovery thing. I'm sorry, everyone.
I mean, we all signed a waiver when we joined these groups, so, you know.
Yeah, it said I'm allowed to argue with
It's called a social contract.
That's a social contract.
I mean, not ironically it is, but I don't think you actually need to write it out, necessarily, unless you're an
No.
autist.
Yes.
Well, actually, on these websites, it probably is good, because, Jesus fucking Christ, if you use Roll20, I mean...
All right.
I asked for politeness. While I'm no stranger to joking around about things, I expect players who are made to feel uncomfortable by my actions, or the actions of other players to inform me, or the person themselves, since that is counterproductive to having fun. I also expect people to respect boundaries and to read watch a little bit to get up to speed on the setting.
I feel like you asked for politeness 5 different times.
He really wants to hammer it home.
He's had bad experiences.
I guess, man. Well, what can we expect from you, Ryan?
I would propose a series of 3 to 4 hour sessions on a weekly or bi-monthly, every other week basis.
Thank you.
As a DM, when I am conducting sessions, I am impartial to things, and I do not and will not subscribe to the DM versus player mentality.
Okay.
Okay, good, I guess.
I guess.
I will come to each session prepared for the time segment and will work with the players to talk about any issues they're having.
You're expecting a lot of problems.
And you're putting some padding down for your jump here, dude.
Yeah. I don't like how you keep talking about these problems, Ryan. Well, how about this? This seems important. Things that you can't handle.
If any, for example, spiders, some subjects in parentheses, classes. I personally draw the line against more nefarious actions.
I'm sorry.
My
sorry,
intention
Ryan.
is
You mean
shut
like...
the fuck up. My intention
Ryan,
is
you're kind of mean.
My intention is to utilize the setting, and I do have an aversion to perversion and brutality.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Okay,
You want to play in RWBY and you don't like brutality?
That's kind of weird. The sessions I run will be PG, though I am willing to broach serious subjects with prep time. He's like Batman. With enough prep time, he can address rape.
You gotta submit the forms first.
I was building up to...
No, I did the joke way better.
I can have a rape session with prep time. What the fuck do you mean I want it to be PG?
You know, to be fair to him, Noah, if you ever try and rape Gwen, I would like some prep time.
No, but he's not asking for that. He's what Noah would ask you for prep time to rape.
Yeah, I need prep time I need to swap. I need to talk. I need to do the confessional before this session and after, before I consider broaching this topic like Gwen getting hurt. Brutally.
Don't worry. Noah already raped Gwen when he played her. Am I right, fans?
Face!
I agree.
Let's see. Some of this. Oh, you know what? Your style of DMing really quick, Ryan.
I enjoy narrative roleplay with characterization and development for characters, as well as using the world to set up future plots and intrigue. Cringe! 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 Cringe!
As opposed to...
Yeah, what else do you do?
What do you fucking mean?
When it comes to storytelling, as opposed to what?
I like
Wizards of the Coast style.
I like to do storytelling.
AKA based. That's what I like to call it.
I like to do storytelling.
Well, I think what he likes is he likes to plan everything out.
Salem will kill you.
You don't say that.
Shut up.
I like to set up the railroad as possible as.
No, he just admits you're on a railroad, and that's
he
fair.
Does. He's just literally going like he's using the buzzwords. But
Lessermen have tried to hide it.
He's not. No, he's still trying to hide it, though. He's just saying
Is
he's
he?
trying to dress
I don't
it
know.
up.
That reads to me like, nah, literally, I just care about, like, role-playing.
Well, no. Role-playing isn't railroading, Ben, necessarily. By any definition, I don't
In
know
this day and age.
Very
I'm
based.
sorry, narrative roleplay, excuse me.
Very
Narrative
based.
roleplay is the true red flag.
I don't know what he means by narrative roleplay. What the fuck? That's just
That railroading. He literally means railroading.
That's a random fuck adjective, though. Narrative roleplay is not something I've ever heard before.
If you use the word narrative,
as opposed to mechanical roleplay.
because the true way to play D&D is, of course, to just move through the motions and create your own story, as Gygax intended. Thank you. Now, I have to go into more of this, because this is where it gets epic.
Yeah.
Combat is something which can be fun and a way to progress the story, as well as establish things. So I expect 60-40 or 65-35 RP to combat ratio.
I mean, who am I
And
to
once
criticize?
again,
That's probably what... Hey, but Ben, you keep showing up to my game where we barely do combat.
I know. I really should stop doing that. You're right.
Yeah, that's true.
Preferred setting.
I just don't like this guy.
You don't like him? What do you mean?
He sounds like a fucking hassle.
Really? I feel like you really would like this guy. I don't think I've seen anything in here that... What has he really said?
What do you...
Sounds like I have to send all my shit to him in triplicate.
Yeah.
Well, besides him, literally, guys, please be nice to you. Please be nice to each other. Please be nice.
Yeah, what are you talking about? He asked people be nice and keep it PG and pre-script character disagreements.
I just think he's writing it so carefully. Like he's like he's stepping on it. Like, oh no, I don't.
Yeah, exactly.
It's PG, but I will broach harder subjects as long as you give me time.
He's a sociopath. He does that thing where he just throws out buzzwords and then throws out the opposite to make sure he doesn't sound like he's closing doors. He sounds dishonest to a fucking, like, fault.
I don't know why you don't like him.
He sounds like a Reddit post. Sorry, he sounds like a Reddit post.
Okay.
Yeah, true. You're right. Yeah, actually, preferred setting for the game, real quick.
Preferred setting. I would. Motherfucker. Sorry. I would likely use a homebrew custom system I designed a few months ago, which is based on the utilization of R and customizable weapon. Cringe. Admittedly, I will be making usage of a few different ideas, which I would like to experiment with.
I'd like to do this, but also this, and not really that.
The homebrew system. Oh god, he really does jump around. Dude. Homebrew system would likely use the D&D 5th edition of the skeleton dead in the water.
So
dead
it's not a system. You're just doing 5th edition with.
So I would advise planning out your character, weapon, and semblance, but not much else. What the fuck, motherfucker?
Yeah. What? No backstory.
I also may look into other systems to be discussed.
So also I just might not. Awesome! You said a paragraph of nothing! Except that you said I have a homebrew system, which is a 5e skeleton system. Which doesn't mean it's a homebrew system, that just means it's 5th edition conversion.
Does he mean, like, yeah, we'll be using a d20? Like, fuck off.
No, he means, like, yeah, we'll do 5e, but I have these custom classes, and, like, I have rules for semblances and weapons that are just spells.
Like, I'm gonna say it. Classes
I'm using Eddie's
fit in rare occasions. That's like a D&D thing.
Yeah, exactly. Here, just a bit about yourself to really end off on something that's...
Well, I think you've got the idea, but I am someone who has signed up as a player for this and enjoy watching the show greatly. Yikes. Yeah. I hope to play in one game and DM another, though with my schedule I have concerns over the amount of time it will take to manage the game. Other than that, I enjoy board games and look forward to what might come of this. Cool.
Ooh,
man, I love Monopoly.
You guys want to
play Risk?
Like
you guys
Galactica?
And like, you want to be my Discord kitten?
You want to play my game? It's based on Magic the Gathering.
So now that we have an idea, I'd like to read you his character he submitted for the game. Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm 22. You might have heard of me from the DM field. My character's name is Des Rue. Oh, don't worry. I have brackets here to explain what my names mean. Des equals the tale of Despero. Yes, that's right. I am the guy who actually took into account inspirations from RWBY. How'd you know? Tales of Despero. That's a thumbs up for me, though. That's a good inspiration. Roux means French for reddish brown. Hello? Where'd you guys go? I'll keep talking. I'm 18, or 17, or older, based on the setting. My guy's a male. His weapon is called Preacher. It's a compact quarterstaff with opens and folds into a crossbow. And yeomen, dust-infused lantern shield similar to Leonardo Lionheart's round shield. Reference to Friar Tuck and Little John, respectively. Oh, did I tip my hand a little bit here, guys? Yeah, that's right. My semblance is friend in all places. I'm sorry, this is written in the second person. You are able to infuse your aura into objects, allowing them to animate and move according to your will, and act friendly towards you. I don't know if this campaign allows for semblance evolution, but I imagine he'll be able to animate a variety of wider objects over time.
Why are you not just like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast?
No. Because I have an epic background. Grew up in a large town in... I'm sorry, I can't even do the voice. This made me retch the first time I read it. Grew up in a large town in the Valian countryside. Valian. You looked at Vale, and you said, yeah, man of Vale, Valian. Are you fucking for real? This is the worst one I've ever seen.
Yeah, Valian.
This is the worst one I've ever seen. Vacuin, I thought was the worst because so many people used it. But Valian? Are you fucking for real? That's the suffix you used? You're a fucking idiot. You want a GM for this? You're a dumbass. What are you? Fuck you! Anyway, where he lived is normal with parents. Being a mouse faunus, he has a tail, which he obscures with his half cloak. He went to a primary combat school, where he met a richer company owner's daughter from Atlas. Being friends for some time due to sparring and amiable personalities, he eventually met her father, who told Dez that he should make something of himself before meeting him again. Shortly after this girl, Poise, French for P, transferred back to the Atlas primary school. That's a little subtle reference to the Tale of Despero, guys, in case you don't get it.
I don't.
Well, it's a story about a little mouse who wants to save a princess. His name is Despero. This guy's name is Desro. And the princess's name in that story is Princess P. And this girl's name is French for P. I'm really fucking smart. Well, not the greatest combatant. Fuck me. Dez is resourceful enough to hold his own and graduate from his primary school. He took a year after graduating to prepare for attending the academies to train himself and also some of his underclassmen and friends who sought to improve after being the bottom half of the class. Alright, buckle in, kids, because this after-school training group would be called the Carefree Crew.
Like, how is that spelled?
Like CC. It's like the Merry Men, but an even worse variation than I've ever seen. How did he come to this? Rooster Teeth made it better with Happy Huntresses. That's better than this shit.
We're the Jubilant Jocks.
This is the shittiest Viridian I've ever seen.
I don't have much.
I've seen a couple of Viridians.
Gwen's backstory isn't the most clever, but this is bad.
This is horrible. The Carefree Crew? Are you fucking for real? That's awful. They trained to protect the town and become the best huntsmen, policemen, or soldiers they could be. Eventually, Dez left them to become his own man in the wider world.
Great. What the fuck? What?
Sucks.
They literally did.
He's Despero and Robin Hood, by the way.
Why do they exist?
What do you mean? What, the Carefree Crew? So he can get in his epic Robin Hood reference to tick a box.
They were given...
It meant nothing to his character. He literally trained underclassmen.
They were given, like, maybe a couple words? What?
Pretty cool, huh?
What whole... I can't believe you pick, like, you pick an inspiration, But then
You
like,
picked two. No, I picked two.
yeah, but then like you give it no relevance to your backstory or like the least amount possible. So it's like, why did you have that?
Well, for the first one, he said, the Tale of Despero. Well, it's about a little unlikely hero trying to save a princess. So I'll just basically try and incorporate that into a normal world society. Okay, I did that. I just did basically one for one in the, like, story aspect of things. Okay. Robin Hood. Wow, that's really long. There's lots of stories. I just want him to be like an archer guy. I'll just the Carefree Crew. It's it's because they both start with C. Listen, Live Buddies is a good fucking name, and they were relevant to Richard's character. This guy's just a retard. I just can't believe it. I couldn't believe I just found Viridian, but worse. Oh,
Damn.
man. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep moving here. Liam.
Yeah. Find Gwen, but worse.
Well, that was that first spider guy, basically. Here.
That's a bit of that's tenuous at best.
It's tenuous. What's your name?
Shadow.
Or what's your
Yeah,
character's
I'm 24.
name? Yeah, you're 24.
Still going by Shadow.
Still going by Shadow. What's your character name?
Rune Umbrain.
No, it's fucking not. That is awful. What the fuck is Rune Umbrain?
Hey man, you don't gotta be so mean about it.
That is one of the worst fucking names I've heard. Easily. Well,
Like
what's
black
your age?
because Umbra?
I guess.
I guess. 17 to 18, depending on where the campaign takes place.
It's not even that different. Why does that matter?
Why does it matter?
It's a
Why
year.
does it matter? It's just a year, Rune.
Man, dude, also, by the way, RWBY being, like, going to Beacon early really tricked all these fucking people.
They really couldn't figure
They're
it
all
out.
like, yeah. They're like teenagers. It's like, no, they're like,
It's college.
it's college. Don't be tricked.
It's literally...
RWBY's a child, but it's college, guys.
It's easily a plot point. They bring so much attention to it. They talk about it within, like, the show. It just talks about it. You can't miss it. What the fuck, guys? What's your epic weapon?
Well, they wanted to fuck RWBY, so she couldn't be a child.
Based. You're right. Based. What's your cool weapon?
A bow that can split apart into two swords that are connected and be charged with dust.
Holy shit! That's
Sorry.
literally like a RWBY weapon randomizer. It's so...
I fucking
Nothing.
I fucking hate bows that can split
Turn
into
to
two
swords.
things. It's so dumb. That's like everyone.
It's
Everyone
At
tonight does have
at
a
least
bow.
Richard said, "Fuck it, it's a big stick."
It's a big stick.
Well, and like the bow is like the main part of it. It's like Richard, like Viridian's bow is like his signature thing. Like the stick is just last resort.
Bow is just the easiest thing for people to see a sword turn into, so they just always do it. It's so fucking based, dude. Alright. What's your cool semblance?
Void.
Okay.
Similar to teleportation.
I don't understand how.
What I'm thinking of with it is I create a rip in space that leads to another space that I can perceive or know the precise location and elements of the distance between the two rips will increase the risk and the toll.
Right.
Objects, living things can be sent through.
What? Why do you know
rambled.
why do you know the precise elements between the distances? Like the makeup of the air?
What
Oh, he forgot a period. That's why.
Well, like, have you ever watched Bleach?
Blake, save that.
No.
For later. Save that for later, please.
Okay.
Here, let me speed up my pace a little bit because there's a couple I want to get to. Hi, I'm Math Man. My name, Math! Space exclamation mark. My age, 16. My pronouns are he, him. My Discord is Math Man. And you're in for a fucking trip. Huh?
Number?
No, he's a child. I am not giving a 16-year-old's Discord out, Blake. That is fine. I'm disgusted that he
He's
does.
asking for a personal.
I wish Roll20 would
You know, to tell him to stop putting his information.
I wish Roll20 would just go delete anyone under 18 who puts their Discord down their website, but they don't give a shit. Hi, Mike. I'm sorry, guys. My character's name is Professor Arcane Mathematics.
What? Okay, Liam, I want to ask.
What the fuck?
I want to ask Liam, if you had to like pick a theme, like something you really care about that you want to make a character based around, is it math? How high is math on the list?
Here, I'll post
there.
it so you guys
Like
can follow
math
with
is
me.
like one of like the 3 things, you know.
And I'm sure this 16-year-old
What are the
has
other
a great...
two?
Dude, I'm sure this 16-year-old has a great handle on it and will make it clever. So anyway, I'm Professor Arcane Mathematics. My gender is what gender? ? My age is depending on the age of the party, but will most likely be very old. I guess if they're old, he has to bump it up more.
This is kids today. Before I go on a rant, I'll just say they don't even know what genders are anymore.
I know. It's so fucked up. Well, no, dude, no. His character, he, him, his character is what gender? Because he's Professor Arcane Mathematics. He's like an entity. Weapon. A magical tome in which he harnesses the area he is surrounded in, calculating the most optimal moments.
To what?
Anyway, semblance, teleportation. By using graphs, he can perfectly calculate which No, shut up. I'm so mad Richard isn't here for this. He can perfectly calculate which integer he can go to on an XYZ axis of the current universe, depending on the realm's dimension. As for the human world, the X, Y, and Z are used. Anything that witnesses this event will only see darkness in that time, due to the effects of the entire universe. He never moves. The universe moves for him through calculations, giving off the illusion known as teleportation.
Dude, this is a kid who got into like pre-calculus early in high school and thinks he's like the smartest motherfucker.
And is like also a fan of JoJo or like No, this is a kid who reads Fate. 100%.
So like too strong?
Oh no. I'm not done. Anyway, clones. He can simply sorry guys. He can simply multiply himself to create clones. The more he multiplies, the weaker the clone. Unholy division, not normal division, unholy. He divides an entity on cellular level, destroying it completely. And adding numbers, he can add small crawling worms that look like ones, but they merge together inside allies' bodies if they have one, forming a healing serum. What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
He just said he makes living ones because they are worms that look like the number 1.
Well, I just thought of a really interesting idea.
Go into your ally and heal them.
Well, think about this. It's like, so your power is like, it's like the power of 10. This is not like a Semblances like thing, like maybe a JoJo stand. So like you create like crawling numbers, and if like they crawl up to you and combine like on your heart to equal 10, you die.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
Well, this is a RWBY game. And also is his 5th semblance. Pick token. If I have one, I can't send it. I can send it through Discord. Anyway, my token is now my profile pic, so it's that infinity sign floating. That's what I mean by an entity. Just want to point out this child made this account to post this. Please contact his parents. Please. He's going to be molested.
I gave him a token.
Please fucking help it. Please fucking help it. Thank you, Blake.
No, like I'm just. It's literally, Liam. He's gotten like AP Calc and just is super proud of it. And he has no one to share it with besides the internet, very sadly.
Liam, we're going to keep rolling here. You know what? Sorry, I'm actually taking this one for myself also. Hi, I'm Dodds. I'm also a child. I'm 15. Just jumping in here because we're child posting now. My character's name, Drago. Gender, male. Age, 20. Weapons, katana made of the fire god dragon scale, can slice worlds into half named. Semblance, teleportation.
Fucking
clones?
Goddamn.
No, just copy that from the last guy. Yes, you're right. Clones, he can simply summon infinite clones made of fire. Note that infinite is larger in a different text. Can transform into a fire dragon. Can shoot fire from his hands and shape it as he sees. Healing, I can heal himself by using fire incredibly fast. You can take that so many directions. He's healing himself by using fire incredibly fast. What the fuck do you mean? Flying, he can fly using fire as he's super fast and strong in air and land. Obsidian armor. Okay, I'm covering my weaknesses here. Drago can transform his skin into obsidian, so water can't affect him. That's right. That's what this is used for. Turning myself into obsidian so water does nothing else. Firewall. That skill prevent anything hit him as well. It will burn and melt. You fucking following here?
Yeah. So I pull it together. Where's this guy come from?
Okay, I'm really excited. I just saw this in homeroom. The child of a fire god and immortal mother, Drago, decided to leave the god world to be stronger, as he's half god, half mortal, which make him the most powerful god in the universe, as his father sealed in him the most powerful god, Dragon Chakra in universe.
Is it RWBY game still?
Yeah.
I smiled so hard at he creates infinite fire clones simply.
No, you know what that is?
What?
That's him not knowing how to spell infinite, searching it, and then copying it from another website
no!
and then pasting it in with the formatting.
Right. That's so cute. Oh no.
Not
Oh,
cute.
no, he's a baby.
15, not cute.
He's 15. Help him.
Well,
it's wholesome to see like a kid being like, "Oh, I'm trying to do something like a person," but also once again made this, so he's probably like friends with mathematician, and they're gonna both get groomed. And Roll20 is doing nothing.
You can't.
You don't know that.
You can't like make fun
Sorry,
of this.
they're beating off.
You can't make fun
Let
of
him
this kid.
finish.
You can't make fun of this kid with the mathematician.
Watch me, motherfucker.
No, not in the same way of like the 27-year-old guy that's been posting the same cowboy
Blake,
for 8 years.
Blake, it's like you guessed the next guy's 27 and just as embarrassing. How'd you do that?
I don't know, it's a talent. Someone about me knowing what follows kids.
Literally, the minute these two children apply, a 27-year-old applies right after them within the same day. How am I supposed to take this, guys? What the fuck do you want? Literally, pedophile.
Can we?
Don't say that.
Can we bring our tens of viewers together and petition Colbo to just ban children?
I wish. Why is Roll29 18 plus player?
Children should not be allowed to play Dungeons and Dragons. It is satanic.
Look, as Richard would say, can we quit talking about children?
I love kids, Charlie!
I love kids!
Alright, I'm on a roll here. I'm sorry, I'm dominating things, but I'm taking this one last one before I start handing these out again. Because I love this one so much. Hi, my name is Hayshield.
Yeah, what?
My character... Yeah, my name is Hayshield. My character... My profile in Roll20, I just made this... I need you to understand, I just made this account right now to molest these kids.
Jesus, dude.
It's not true. He made it in 21, but this is his first post. First post. He's been lurking this whole time. And he saw his opportunity. I'm 27. I'm he, him. I'm in the EST. My character's name is Yami Lavin.
Like red? Or
yes.
black?
I don't know. Probably black. Gender, male. Age, 18. Depends on party. My weapon is Fer-de-Lance. Is a Yan Yudao. Yes, that's right. I'm using the Chinese pronunciation of Guangdou, even though like no one would know what a Yan Yudao is by default, because I'm a fucking 27-year-old loser weeaboo / shotgun. The Yan Yudao Suba, which puts up glasses. In case you don't know, it's the Japanese word for sword hilt. I'm using the proper word because I'm educated, and I guess I'm also just confusing Japanese and Chinese at the same time, so I'm a retard. The Yan Yudao Suba is the chamber for the slugs. Yami can use this shotgun to propel himself on or enemies around the battlefield. Yeah, bet you never seen a character do that before. Anyway, my semblance, it's pretty cool and unique. It's called Armament. All right. Tell me how you like this one. Allows the user to use their aura to create, in essence, an invisible armor around themselves, providing incredibly offensive and defensive capabilities. Stop me if you've heard this one before. No. Shh. Guys, I came up with another idea for it that makes it original. Notably, this form of armament can be used to injure semblance users that are otherwise immune to ordinary physical attacks. Wait a minute!
Hold on.
Wait a minute! For a second there, you're like, oh, this is just armament hockey from One Piece. And your eyes bug out of your head, and you go, oh, wow, this is literally just armament hockey. Fuck you! You included that it attacks Logia users. Are you fucking for real? Are you for real? Are you for real? You made a semblance, and you made it invisible like hockey is. You're doing this thing where Aura already works this way, and then you're saying, in case they turn to fire and they're ace, I could punch through their hull like Akainu did. Because I'm.
If you're gonna copy anything from One Piece, why would it be hockey?
God,
That's like the least interesting thing ever.
Straight up, too.
I wish Oda kept armament hockey invisible.
Daimyo. I have more functions of my semblance, or they're just literally different things. Shut up. I have 3 semblances, lol. Daimyo is a gigantic humanoid avatar made of the user's aura, which surrounds them and fights on their behalf. That has been hardened down throughout all generations of Levon's family. It's known as the ultimate defense.
Hey, you guys ever seen Bleach?
Holy shit. he literally included the sentence it's known as the ultimate defense. This guy is such a fucking loser, weeaboo. This is 2000s I love anime.
This is literally, you read too many wushu novels. This
is so fucking, stereotype. This is a fucking stereotype. This guy's 27. The fucking children had more interesting ideas. And at least they had the excuse when they were retarded. My last semblance ability is pressure. The user's aura starts to pour out, and it smells like lavender, and overwhelm the battlefield. If the enemy/allies who can't hold the aura either become slow, dizzy, unconscious, 6-meter radius, 20-foot radius.
Okay, I have to say, if Richard would get it, but this guy, he would totally be from the Mount Huesec.
Based.
He'd be a plum blossom swordsman for sure.
Wait, why did he just make Conqueror's hockey smell like lavender?
I don't know! Because he's trying to be original, Liam.
That's like a common thing in some of the wushu novels of it
smells and it's fucks with your head.
Your attack smells sweet, but you're deadly.
Yeah, it's the mental guys or the poisoners.
I hate the Chinese.
I hate the Chinese.
I love that.
I love that he uses the lifts glasses Chinese pronunciation of his weapon, but then just fucks up the part of the weapon and calls it a Japanese. So he's just literally doing Romanji bastardization words now, trying to look cool. I also love that he's just implying his family inherits a semblance. Just cool, dude.
Wait, what?
Awesome.
It's a thing.
That's a thing that one person did in the show, and it never had a proper explanation, and he's providing none for his. Oh, don't worry, his cool backstory.
If the writers can do it, I can do it.
True. Yami is from the prestigious Lavan family of... Where are these guys from? Guess?
Mistral?
No, Vale, because I'm fucking retarded.
Well, no, only your gay lore has that. No one said Vale's all like that.
That's true. They're known for their creative and wild idea for weaponry. Let's scroll back up here. Hi, I have a halberd that is a shotgun that I use to shoot to propel me. It's literally the main character of the show had that weapon. Very creative.
Wait, that's a halberd?
Yeah, sorry, I never pronounced. I just called it.
You said a bunch of Chinese words.
I said it's Guan Dao and assume you know. You know the Chinese halberds where it's the big, thick, curved blade at the top. Yeah. It's like a naginata, but more thick.
Yeah, you're just throwing more Chinese words. I know what you mean.
Yes.
Here, I got a picture.
I didn't point out.
Oh, that's what
I want to point out.
Why did you say the Whitebeard sword?
Well, it's not sword, and I'm not a loser. Also, I was not introduced to something from One Piece as a concept.
Yeah,
nothing I saw. I didn't learn any words from One Piece. I didn't learn any terms from One Piece. I wasn't a child reading One Piece. I'm sorry, Liam.
Neither this guy.
That's true. I want to point out that a lot of Guan Daos don't have the hilt thing you're talking about. You wouldn't call it that. It's just a brace. So what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway. They build and customize weapons for hunters/huntresses across the land, but Yami is different. He wants to fight and defend the people of Vale. He been this way since Mother was killed by a Grim when he was 5. He wants nothing more than protective his loved ones. Since then, I think this is just a Chinese guy. Since then, his father became very protective and only wanted Yami and his other children by his side. As time went on, Yami got older and wanted to pursue his dream. His father didn't like and wasn't going to stand for it, but he respected his Yami's decision. That then turned his back on his Yami, so he can pursue his dream. Yami's father can't deal with losing another loved one again. ...
It's the end of the Butter Festival. Helena looks at Clara. I respect your Clara decision.
I respect my Clara's decision, but I can't stand to learn any of my Claras again. My Clara. Oh, fuck. Okay, here you go, Liam. A literal child. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
He likes Hollow Knight.
Yeah, he likes Hollow Knight.
My name is Glitchy Knight.
That's cool. How old are you?
15.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Don't give my Discord number out, but can you attempt to pronounce what the fuck my Discord is?
Alright, so there's like an H with a slash through the top
There's
of it.
an exclamation mark before that, actually.
Oh, sorry. There's an exclamation mark, an H with a slash through it, a triangle, a P with like a little thing on the left side, a star,
and then glitchy
night
underscore night. And don't read the numbers. His time zone?
Turkey.
International pedophilia. Nice.
Dude, no one could get to this guy. This guy's probably dead.
They can groom him online. Yeah. Oh,
He's been
you're right.
Strike.
Oh my god, you're right. What's his character name?
Glitchy.
Well, he is 15. I want to point out this is my favorite fact of his character. What's his age, Liam?
14.
He made his character younger than himself. So
yeah, play what you know, am I right?
No. That's what you... Look, there's an age you hit where you're like, dude, you know, because like when you're younger, you were like, I want to be older. Yeah. There's an age you hit where you want to be younger.
I want to be younger, and he hit it at 15. Feels fucking bad, Glitchy. Damn.
Why is weapons highlighted?
I don't know. Nothing. This is what.
Don't look.
Roll20 just breaks sometimes and does that. Or what's your weapon?
A katana.
It's badass, Glitchy. What's your semblance?
Can copy the enemy's attacks for a limited time.
Okay, so what's your I'm sorry? Wait, you said you have more?
Yeah. He has 3 different forms: Black Knight, White Angel, and Neon Guardian. He mastered his own.
This is literally Azrael.
Oh no.
Continue.
He mastered his own with fighting with his own katana called Glitch Breath, and it has 9 different attacks.
That is so
like for
adorable. 4? This is literally pure childhood passion. Oh god, he has 9 different. Just stating, it has 9 different attacks.
God bless.
Right.
Can heal people only for 2 times.
Okay, I don't know what
that is. Too fast.
He is too fast. Is my favorite fucking part of this. He is too fast.
How would I describe
dude? He is too fast is fucking funny, but he is too fast. Without the second no, it's so fucking funny.
It's so
me
awesome.
When I get my move speed passive is Clara.
This kid's awesome. I hope he doesn't get molested so bad. Holy shit! This kid's fucking fun. Oh my god! I forgot about this. Please. I don't know where he learned about these. By the way, he's too young to know these. Go ahead.
He has a Tamagotchi that he can get in, and he can give that Tamagotchi. He can get in to the team members to give them to their weapons to wear, and he can give that weapon 34 damage. But if it's an armor, it can give 35 defense.
What the fuck is this kid on?
Why is it so specific? Why is it so specific?
Look, when you're a child, this shit makes sense.
That's what I love about this. It makes perfect sense in his head what he's talking about.
Why are the numbers different?
Isn't that awesome that he understands what this means to
Why
himself?
is there a Tamagotchi?
Because he's like a Digimon, I guess.
Oh my god, I'm lightheaded. That was so funny.
It's so awesome, dude.
Okay,
like the kid who said, "Have you ever been so far to decide it to.
Two.
Does his backstory explain it?
Yeah, can we get the backstory?
Yeah. Oh fuck, that's fucking funny, Noah. All right. Background.
Liam's eyes just bulged out of his head.
No, they are. Dude, I'm seeing lights.
Jeez.
Liam's got floaters.
I have floaters. Yes, I do. All right.
Jeez,
All right.
Liam, calm down.
It's a program or a monster. I don't know, but he tells he is a guardian. He is the guardian of the universe called GU-001, known as the glitched universe 001. The place you can find them from his kind. He is the child of the Lich King. His father sends his son to the different universes to protect, attack, or anything he tells him to do. His father presents his own son's success as his own. Glitchy's sick of living under his father's shadow, so he runs away to universe trying to make friends and help them in battles.
Battles.
That's
Dude,
so.
this is literally like an original Dragon Ball era manga. Like, this is a child gets a glitch thing. It's got this weird backstory. It's all like Japanese classical cartoony and weird.
Like, what is like the poster of this game thinking when he gets like these applications from
more children to molest?
Jesus. Allegedly.
Allegedly. I'm sorry. I fucking love this kid so
Do we have to like join the game to bust it if that's what's happening? Do we have responsibility now?
Yeah, do I have to go undercover to save children on Discord?
Are we like?
I don't want to be the guy who has to stick a gun towards EDP and say you're a pedophile.
Are we just like personally accountable now because we discovered this?
I'll just report it. So. I'll just report it. I'll just report this a bunch of children.
Line.
Hey, it's like a bunch of children and a guy who's 27 applied right after them. Easy.
Hey, these children also literally don't know what's going on. I do not feel like they're in a good place.
Hey Ben, how about you take Crazy Boy? Because I think he fits your energy.
Wait, don't we know Crazy Boy?
I don't know. What? No.
Don't we know Crazy Boy?
Maybe he was in the hive.
No, he was a frog, Blake.
No. Shut the fuck up! You did not make a crazy frog reference. You psychopath.
Oh fuck!
You sickened me.
I can't breathe.
You sickened me.
Oh no! Oh no! The Crazy Frog joke really killed.
Oh, it's like a build-up.
It really did.
Because he went really fast.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. Crazy Boy has the best profile picture I've ever seen. It's literally a Minecraft guy doing the fucking Jotaro walk towards you.
Okay.
Alright, my nickname's Crazy. Yeah, you're gonna call me that.
Crazy.
Age 20?
Pronouns?
Yeah. He.
Base. Hey, this is topical. Hey, what's your Discord?
Crazy Boy. I don't want to add the numbers here because I don't want random friend requests from people who would just spam me or something like that.
Oh, that's
You need
pretty
to invite me to
reasonable. Wait, hold
Discord.
on. That's pretty reasonable, Crazy Boy. Oh, wait, why is this paragraph keep going?
Shut
Why
the
is it-
fuck up. Noah. Shut
I'm
the fuck
setting
up.
you up.
If you do not, okay, if you do need it to invite me with Discord, here is the hints. I'm out to solve the mother of all riddles.
Okay, instead of saying, just PM me, I'll tell you, this motherfucker
All right.
set up a riddle for his Discord number.
Let's try to figure out the riddle right here.
Okay.
Here are the hints. What can infinity make when changed?
Blake?
Often
8.
seen at the start of 8. Awesome. Anyway, often seen at the start of a team of heroes. The number that is seen is seem at the opposite of 6.
19. 819.
Wait,
Okay.
often seen
What
the
are you
start of a
getting
team
one?
of heroes. Where'd you get one?
Like the first
4?
word?
Is it 4 for Fantastic Four?
I don't
Oh.
know.
No, because
Well,
that's
that's not the
after.
start. I just saw one because like the first Red Ranger #1. I don't know.
Whoa.
What's
you're,
Bruh.
you're both insane. Ben, what's the last one?
A small friend group that has 6 eyes.
What?
6? No.
They're a minority.
Minor. This motherfucker set up a riddle for his Discord. No, his
What?
Discord. He didn't say PM me. I'll tell you. He said, if you wish to enter the secret temple, you will have to pass my trials.
Welcome to the Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Yeah, motherfuckers all back posting.
You know, they
on
actually did model Liam's face for that. That big stone door.
Alright, what's your character's name?
Wait, we're not gonna try and guess the riddle?
No, fuck that. This guy's an idiot.
Character name Xandros.
Holy shit!
Gender?
I gotta solve this riddle. This guy sounds awesome.
Character name Xandros. Gender male. Age 17. Let's go.
Okay.
Weapons. Callus. A type of sword / sniper.
I want to point out Callus. Filipino weapon. We know what Crazy Boy is.
100%. Semblance. Toxic touch. Can add poison to weapons and dust to do overtime damage or to poison someone's drink. As long as he knows the I can touch you and give you and literally like annihilate your DNA, or I could like put poison in your juice.
Poison apple. Like
You're gonna shit yourself in the mouth.
Awesome.
Oh. As long as he knows the type of poison, how it works, he can use it.
Awesome.
Okay, that's interesting.
You got a background?
But that's kind of weird. Like, does your semblance know like what poison is? Like, can it discern what a true poison is?
Are you born
not
with?
but not like toxins, right?
You're not born with the hat.
What? You're not born with the hat. Like
I
what
know.
Is, what categorizes
Tabasco
as a poison?
sauce.
Is that a poison? Yeah, like
technically, I think technically, isn't it?
Yeah. I
It's
guess
technically
so,
poison.
Yeah. Oh, we can flavor things. It's awesome.
Yeah, that's actually that's a pretty base semblance.
Yeah. I bet
Anyway,
he's got a cool background
get ready
it.
for this fucking background, Jesus. All right, just a guy that's bored. That's it.
Yeah.
Just a guy that's bored.
Simple and to the point. I respect it.
Simple and clean, even.
I bet he thought that was so fucking badass. Holy shit.
It actually kind of was, though, if you think about it.
This next guy applied saying like, my character, she wants to be like a superhero, and her semblance is warp space. It's not, and it's just an excuse for him to post his character's profile, which is just like porn.
That's right, folks. That's right, folks. Crazy Boy, the longest thing he wrote was, in fact, the riddle to find his Discord.
That's it. That's entirely correct. All right, Blake. Here we go. You've got Skeleton Hater 42.
What the
What a
fuck?
fucked up name.
How you hate skeletons?
I know. What's your name?
Hagen.
All right. What's your character's name?
A Griffin Pindrace.
That sucks.
That's awesome.
Pindrace. Fucking pencil dick. Pindrace.
Jesus.
Why Pindrace?
I don't know, because he wants to be Pendrick. Because he wants to be Arthur, but he's trying.
Because
to be
he
coy.
likes Drake and Josh.
He's Arthur, but he's trying to be coy. Age
16.
Yeah.
That's a dude. Weapon.
A great sword that separates in the center where it launched beams of aura like golden Getsu Tensho.
Well, Bleach reference roll, you boys out there.
You know, like Bleach. Like my sword. My sword opens up in the middle and fires Getsu Tenshos.
That's awesome. What's your semblance?
Pridwin?
Pridwin.
What?
Pridwin.
Like
It's Welsh, so I'm wrong.
Is it the thing that Liam said before? Like he copied it from fucking another tab, and that's what.
Yes. He copied it from fucking. He copied it from Wikipedia.
Guys,
100%.
Guys, you click paste without formatting.
Control-Shift-V.
No.
Easier.
It allows him to
what?
project aura onto other people. You know, like Jean.
You know, Jean. Have you heard of Jean? All right. What's your background?
What's a farmer in a small village? A village that was semi-famous for a sword and a stone, Every year, the boys of the village.
Damn! Oh shit! Alright, continue.
Village he turned 15 would attempt to pull the sword from the stone. Griffin did it.
No fanfare at all. He did it.
The sword was put there by a huntress named Merlin. I guess subtlety is going out the window.
No, keep going. I don't get it.
After finding out he pulled the sword, trained for him for a year before the events of the story. You can't tell I'm basing my character off King Arthur.
Oh shit! I get it, dude. Of all the people who feel they need to explain,
Like the cartoon character?
like the fucking, like that pedophile King Arthur.
Wait, what?
All right, bros. I'm thinking it's time we start wrapping things up. So I'm take us on the last one here. But this is a 2-part last one. So Liam, I want you to help me out here because we have an old friend to talk about. Nehog has applied for this game.
I love that guy. I think I've read some of his other ones.
You have. He's famously written one we have to do a podcast episode on, known as Clown Train Car. Let's see what Puppet Man came up with. Liam, what's your name?
Nehog.
How old are you?
30.
That's depressing. Character name.
Loon Hyson Hollow.
See, you haven't changed your ways now. Very good. Remnant and color scheme. Oh, he included that. Interesting.
Remnant.
He's trying to say, like, dude, get it? They're remnants of stories. He's saying what his inspiration is.
I know what he's trying to
It's
do.
the most autistic way to say it. Yes.
That is psychotic. That is a headcanon. Why are you putting this in a random thing?
I know. We taught him this from my application process. He saw character.
Oh yeah, you got paid by it.
Oh shit, I gotta fucking start putting that in there for every time.
Loon is the remnant of the headless horseman. Loon is the French word for moon. But using it more for a hunter's moon, since those happen close to Halloween, so his colors are shades of red, black, and silver.
A hunter's moon. No, bro. Oh no. Oh, like boring. All right. Well, what's your age? Or what's the character's age?
18.
All right. What's his weapon?
Red Rampage. It's a motorcycle that shifts into 2 parts. The front becomes a chainsaw.
This motherfucker is actually doing Dante. Is actually Dante just using the motorcycle.
The body / back wheel fold into itself to go on his back, or can shift into its bus saw mode.
What?
The back part of his RR bus saw part is the gun part as well.
What?
The exhaust pipes act as guns.
I'm so fucking confused. What's your semblance? Maybe this will clear things up.
He meant buzzsaw, by the way.
Yeah, not a buzzsaw.
Not a buzzsaw.
Not buzzsaw.
I didn't think he was tossed around a bus.
Buzzsaw.
Just for the viewers at home.
Yeah.
Assembly. Phantom. It has multiple uses. It either creates phantom weapons or items. The weapons do not have the same damage as the real weapon.
Okay.
Or is able to infuse items with it. Notably by seeing black fire come out of the gaps and or openings of the item. This semblance came about as I wanted to fit in the Halloween night theme as well as the Headless Horseman combat ability.
Oh, the developer commentaries were left on. That's weird. What the fuck? You really didn't explain what that does, actually. You just said it does a bunch of things.
It has black fire. It does
Why do you want to... What's with, like... Why is he like, oh yeah, Halloween?
Maybe it's in the background.
Because the Headless Horseman is like, he's like a pumpkin head.
He's got a pumpkin. That story was definitely about Halloween.
Because it's in Sleepy Hollow, Halloween.
Halloween! And I'm tired! Yes! What's the background?
He did not want to follow in his family footsteps of joining the military, as he comes from a military family. So
Okay.
he decided to become a huntsman at the cost of his family turning their back on him. By the way, he is a bull faunus.
Jesus, Nahog, you used to write books about your character. What happened, bro? He did draw it, though.
This guy better show up in your campaign, Noah.
I love the things around his wrists and his knees and like boots, the spin blades around them. Do you see that shit? He's got like Metal Man blades around him.
Yeah,
that
that's
shit is
cool.
awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot he always draws pictures.
And look, he has this identifying signature down there. It's clown themed. I wonder why. And I will now do, because Nahog came back with I have two. Sorry, I'm posting again. I have two characters in mind.
I love that.
I have not. I haven't done a picture for this one. I'm doing this one. My character's name is Viveror. Sorry, we'll come up with a last name color scheme later. My Remnant color scheme is Viveror is the Remnant of the Half Gufa, also known as the Kraken. Sadly, not picked a color for him yet, but will probably be something black, since a lot of the stories of the Half Gufa depicted as the blackest part of the Ocean depth.
Why don't you just say Kraken, my guy?
Half Gufa. No, I'm pagan.
He's cracking me up.
Pagan.
He's a male. He's 18 again. Weapon, Black Waters. BW. I like how he shortens his weapons all the time. BW is actually a set of weapons. One part of his pair of gauntlets that help in melee, or the wrist part open up to the release metal-bladed whips. The second part of it is a face piece with. I like how the first part was two parts. The second part of it is a face piece that has 4 tentacles coming out of the side, which help him with combat. Okay.
Ow.
Or is able to inject dust into it for the tentacles to get infused. Semblance, the deep one. Glyph, we'll draw it later. Sorry about that. Jesus, now don't be so hard on yourself. Most people don't. A lot of, like a normal glyph, he is able to summon with it. So far, he's only able to summon a large tentacle, which in area to add, so it's just Weiss's semblance. Okay. In area to add him in combat, depending on what DM is okay with, I would like to be able to drop a few. But yes, I would like for it to summon more later. Background. He is a blue ring octopus faunus born with 4 tentacles where you would have a tail. Fuck, dude.
You
You
don't
got 4 things coming out of your ass?
you don't have to commit this fucking
Able
hard.
to breathe underwater as well. He grew up with family on carrier ship, moving from coastline to coastline. Lived on a carrier ship. That's awful.
What?
What the fuck? He
They lived on a ship.
What? I guess it's possible in Remnant with plant dust and stuff, but Jesus, dude.
I
That
suppose.
sucks. That sucks.
What country is sponsoring that?
Independent, bro.
And Cap
We got this money from Clown College. After a time, Folkveror, I forgot his name was literally an eldritch curse. I'm sorry. Folkveror realized as many people as he meets in passing, either from helping them get to one point or another, or helping with shipping cargo, he doesn't have any friends. Nor has he ever gone to a real class.
Does the ship colony not have a school?
It's not like a colony, it's just like them, I guess. So he convinces his family that he wishes to attend school and become a huntsman for the thrill of the hunt, and to have good journey with future friends along the way. And they let him get away with it? That's a horrible reason. I'm sorry I don't have a drawing of him. I will get on it ASAP, though.
Well, it's
You know
like
what?
his parents are like a dog and like a cat.
They were just not prepared to deal with
So
this.
like when he says he wants to
Yeah,
go off
fuck.
and taste the blood of his enemies, they're like, okay, son.
That's his culture, dear. That's the octopus faunus way of life.
Just remember, it doesn't matter what they are.
I fucking hate this.
Yeah,
Well,
I was thinking, Noah, maybe Claire should be like a half fish faunus to like fit with the theme better.
yeah, I'm going to be a spider faunus, really.
Honestly, she's
Yeah.
not.
I really think realistically, Felix's horns get in his way too much. It kind of doesn't make sense.
He's not even.
I've actually been thinking about that a lot.
Yeah, we should retcon that.
And by that,
Soft
I
retcon
mean
it.
you literally bring it up every time we speak.
Damn, get another character trait.
I gave him the ears too, but you always forget.
Sorry, I'll have more characters softly touch them and say he's a cute
That's
little guy.
literally why I have them.
I wanted my character to be fucking molested.
I want my character to be molested, and you will allow it.
I'm
Got your
sorry,
ear, Felix.
dude. Oh, what a...
Oh! You tried to get by me. Tried to get by without ear scratches. Oh God, fuck.
Scratchy, Felix, scratchy.
Scratchies. Come on,
Scratchies, Felix.
Come on. Wow, what a sad looking game this will be. It's just a bunch of poor children who are gonna get harassed by older people. Luckily, this will probably never come to fruition. The guy literally doesn't want a GM, and all the GMs he's attracting are psychopaths.
I don't. Why would you make a game being like, I need a GM? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna show people. That like, I can't do it.
I don't know what to say because it worked. He got 30 responses. He got like a shit ton of applicants. We skipped over some that weren't super funny or things or too long. Like this game of a guy just going, I don't have anything. It just worked. It just worked.
Like, I guess
people are dying for a RWBY game.
Yeah, there's like hasn't been that many out.
Yeah, the market's pretty dried up right now. This is the only one, and no one's been accepted yet or anything. No DM has been picked. Yeah, it's pretty fucking tragic, and I hope these children are involved in it because it makes me really sad. But yeah.
No, I feel sad for.
Who? Who you feel sad for?
Well, like the regulars, like the Roll20 regulars that we've seen for like literally like 7 years that are still doing this.
I mean, those RWBY games they've gotten just weren't enough for them, I guess,
I like to imagine they've gotten into games, played them out to the end, felt very satisfied, and are going back for more, not just like never found anyone.
I mean, I know these guys have gone to the games. I've seen them be accepted. It's insane. And like with that Kyle guy, he's just like, yeah, another cowboy character. He just can't get enough. Literally, what the fuck, dude? Like, really? Yeah, hey, I'm thinking of playing Lee again in this game.
Yeah, but yes, but actually.
I'll reflavor it. Like, I'll make a new character. I just want to kind of go for the same, like, character arc again.
There's, like, different characters in this game. I don't know if that would really work.
That's fine. I'll just force it and it won't make sense. It's fine. I won't play it again.
Well,
I like it.
Yeah, folks, that was us reading shit off Roll20. RWBY apps are plentiful and very, very bad.
Oh yeah, buddy. You guys got any final thoughts on these? Any favorites out of the bunch? Any things you want to convey?
The fucking kid really fucking got me.
I like the mathematician the most.
Professor Arcane Mathematics.
I think the fact that I lost it. I go too fast, and him describing how the universe moves around him.
That shit's awesome. That shit was horrific.
It's fucking fantastic. What was your favorite, Ben?
Honestly, I kind of liked. Oh, it's tough. It actually is tough. I think I kind of. This is gonna be kind of a side pick. I think Crazy Boy is my favorite. I know he's a little boring, but
no,
I like that he made a riddle. he made a fucking riddle.
He made a riddle when his entire character was, hey there, he's just a cool guy. That's all. He made all of that on the least likely to be accepted application, short of Snarfuchia.
That's okay. Snarfuchia is also good.
I don't want to be harassed by pedophiles, but if they can break this riddle, maybe they deserve it.
Maybe they deserve it, dude.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
okay. Crazy was 20. He was of legal age. He's lying.
Beige.
He's clearly not. Don't fall for it. Do not molest them, please.
Talk about based.
Oh, I know.
yeah.
It was Glitchy who went too fast. Yeah, Glitchy was awesome.
Yeah,
Glitchy is my favorite, and he will remain my favorite forever. That shit was too funny.
Well, yeah,
It's got 9 different attacks.
For some reason, the children made me laugh the most.
Huh.
It's weird, huh?
Childlike innocence.
Childlike innocence.
Truly, I can laugh at them. I don't have to feel bad. There's some 32-year-old posting about this shit.
No, I like the retard who tried to sound cool with with Chinese words and just ended up sounding like a fucking idiot. Fuck you, Hayshiel, you're dumb.
Look, because most of these children will look back, 5-10 years from now and be like, man, that was pretty stupid. Some of them will be 30, looking for RWBY games still, but the majority of them, I think, will be normal functioning members of society.
They're unpacking their buried, repressed memories, Ben, of being molested.
Who's gonna do it?
The guys in the Roll20.
Oh man, we should probably report that, huh?
Yeah, we'll handle that.
Stop calling people pedophiles every time.
Stop fucking kids.
Stop fucking kids. Don't play with children.
Don't play with
Actually,
children.
that reminds me. I like the other guy who just well, I guess that was that Snarf, where he just completely. Yeah, it was Snarf.
Yeah,
he just is clearly a 14-year-old kid.
Yeah,
I'm definitely 19, but I sound like a kid.
I sound like a child. Yeah,
but I sound like a kid.
I like the guy who just said I'm making this up on the spot at the end. That's awesome.
And he was being nice about it.
I like how near the end we got this trend of people giving 5 semblance abilities.
Oh yeah, because one guy did it.
Assumedly because one guy did that, and they're like, oh well, fuck, I'll give 5 abilities.
Fuck, I don't want to be underpowered. Yeah, I like Drago, son of the dragon fire god, whose sword can split the world in half. Named.
That guy's pretty powerful.
Guy's pretty badass.
See, that's how you do it. You say, yeah, my sword splits the planet in half. And then the DM will be like, that's a bit much. Maybe a D12 instead. And then you can compromise.
Well, it's like
compromise.
The mathematician, him.
I'd really like to be able to fly.
The mathematician, him, and Glitchy all together are like the triumvirate.
Yeah, that's just high school D&D for you. Except there's a creep in the game.
They're all underage. They should just play together, do stupid Dragon Ball Z shit.
Exactly. Those guys should be I don't like all these weird older guys. Let's go have fun. And they'll learn. One day they'll grow up to be asshole role players like we are.
Yeah.
That's a good story.
Was I molested?
Well, guys, thanks for watching. Viewer question of the week was at the start of the episode. So make sure you have a good answer for it. I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure you do.
Motherfucker, let me remind you if you for some reason got here.
Yes.
Let me remind you, you fucking cretins. Okay, so you know how there's a better RWBY coming out? It's called Ice Queendom. You come up with your theory of what the story is gonna be.
I forgot that's what it was.
Yes, and mine is that Weiss has been split by the evil magic mirror, and there's a good and evil Weiss, and I get to date them both.
That's good. I hope yours turns out.
Very cool.
Oh,
and stick around for the RWBY one-shot session, Gwen Queendom.
No, we're not doing that.
Where Gwen turns into 2 Gwens from a magic mirror, and I get to fuck both of them.
That would be the worst. What the fuck?
Beast!
That would be 3.
Yeah, stay tuned, everyone. More content on the channel as always. You can find Team Supernova, Records of Remnant on the channel. Bi-monthly sort of episode release schedule. You can find a New Dawn Pirates, pretty consistent weekly upload schedule. More podcasts down the way. We're not done with the Rustage game. We're just going to be doing intermingled episodes so we don't literally blow our brains out. And you can expect another project coming down the line, as Richard said, the anime game any day now. The bootleg anime drama will be dropping, so stay tuned for that.
So, from me, Noah, Ben, and Gwen, we wish you good health, and we'll see you next time.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Grab yourself a seat and keep those hands in the vehicle at all times. You're about to be taken on a ride through the untamed wilds of internet role-playing. Observe them in their natural habitat.
So you head out.
You know
So
that would be
you-
funny. I didn't know there'd be consequences.
Enjoy the splendor of their spurgery.
Felix, who is the lion fauna,
And feast your eyes upon the questionable creations of internet randoms.
Actually, I've never DM'd before.
This is the Supernova Safari.